All right. Mm-hmm. All right, folks, hear me. I'm gonna make sure my levels tight, Ali. All right, make sure my levels tight. Mm, we out there. Okay, we in there. All right. Oh man, we already got him in here, man. We already got him in here, man. I know you guys see it. It's already thing, but read some of this stuff off is insane work. Okay. The hate be so real, bro. You know, I find it funny, bro. Like this stuff it's really just Dragon Ball, bro. It is some weird thing that got people in a tizzy. For real, like about Dragon Ball, bro. It is insane. I'm just like, bro, like, what? Ha ha, you dumb. Bro, that sentence is crazy. Ha ha, are you dumb? And I'm like, no. I'm just reading something, and it's once the website itself is not saying like, right? Like that's where I'm concerned that it's not there. I'm not saying I don't want a Xeno 3. I don't, you know what I mean? I'm not saying I hate Xeno 3. I am skeptical that there is character creation. That's all. That's so crazy. You can't even, you have to think for the popular opinion. You got to think that way. Otherwise, this was the shit that happens. And I don't understand, bro, who let you type today, but this is insane. It's always the same type of accounts too. Gamer lover, big time. Like, come on, man. People need to live their life outside the office. I don't even understand what that means. Right? But I'm flattered. I don't have an office. I wish I did. It's like studio / nook, right? Like a studio / nook, right? I'm tucked in the corner, But I don't understand, man. I guess I need to live more because I want character creation. If you want a good game, yes, you do. Yeah, I do want a good game. I never said this was a bad game. I said if it doesn't have this specific element, it is going to be a bad game. Yes. We've seen it. We've seen it happen. What happened to Breakers? Breakers has customization, character creation. It's still bad though. But it's like, bro, like if you don't add that for this franchise, for the third installment of the franchise, bro, very, very bad. Again, I can't sit up here and tell you 100% it's not there, but I'm 100% telling you that they're not saying it is. That's just my thing. They're not telling us that it's character creation. They're not. And I'm gonna show some stuff tonight. You know what I mean? I got proof and evidence. You know what I mean? Proof and evidence. Xenoverse 2 Steam also write character customization. Oh, okay. That's Steam. What? That's not Bandai. That's not the official word. That's Steam. Okay. Thank you though. So it's not a proof. You see, there's a pattern here. That mean character customization mean creation also. No, it doesn't. Like, that's what proof is that? What are you talking about? I'll tell you, man. Yo, what's good, Lava? What's good, Asio? Custom brings this up. What? Custom brings this up because he doesn't want it to be the case. Why do you think it's called custom kit? That's what I'm saying, man. They think I'm anti. They think I'm, you know what I mean? They think I'm anti-Xeno. I'm not anti-Xeno, bro. I'm still playing this game. It just doesn't make any sense, guys. Are you? They're talking about I'm slow. Are you slow? I'm still doing content for this game to this day. Where's this hatred you're talking about? I'm the only one, really. Like on a consistent basis. Some would call that fucking insane. Like, right? Like some would call that insane. Like, right? I'm just like, people ask me, why do you fuck with this? Why are you still fucking with this game? Why are you still fucking with the franchise? Why are you still fucking with the community? Bro, what are you talking about? Y'all act like I was anti this, bro. It is crazy. Because you asking questions, I can't ask the same question. So they can be like, there is creation. And I can be like, I don't think there is. And the world just ends, bro. It's how, I guess it's how you do it. Because, you know, you'd already know Perfection's doing his rounds and it is completely working. I'm gonna get into that tonight too, because it was just hilarious what they're doing. Another person spawned a video today, right? It was crazy. And I guess they're dubbing he's the Xenoverse 3 hater. You know what I mean? Y'all want a villain, bro. Low key. I think y'all want somebody to hate. Y'all want a villain, bro. Y'all want a villain so bad, bro. Y'all want a story of your own so bad. Online is crazy. They want somebody to hate. And he gonna give it to y'all, bro. You know, and it's funny as hell. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is hilarious. But he definitely gonna give you somebody to hate, man. He said, why people think you wanted to not have CACs, you're just pointing out how they word it. You even said, hopefully we're just being crazy and reaching. That's what I'm saying. Hopefully. I'm not even saying that I'm wrong. All I'm saying is they're not saying things, and I need to put stuff on the screen. Okay. I definitely put stuff on the screen. Again, if you got any frustrations, you want to talk your piece, you want to say something to me, feel free. I am not hiding. I am not ducking no smoke from either of you people. None of you at all. Feel free. You know, I'll give you the courtesy. Come up here. Let me know what's going on. Because I don't know. Rubbing people the wrong way is crazy, especially when you're going out your way to try to help people with the information instead of misinform them. Because that's all I do is try to inform the people, and especially my people, you know. Like, people all have their own audiences. They do their own thing. But I'm concerned about my audience. You understand that? And everybody here is on the same page, really. Now, we all have different views and minds, but we're really on the same page. We want a clear answer. That's all. Oh, my God. Sham. Just paid for the whole streams these weeks. Okay? That's it. These last few streams. Sponsored by Sham the God, man. Sponsored by Sham the God, man. I gotta put him on the thing, man. I really do. Oh man, that was crazy. Hold on, let me add Sham to the thing. Oh my God, shout outs to Sham, brother. OG in the building, man. KZM, man. I appreciate the love, brother. I appreciate the love. But they're trying to make it seem like I'm out here, you know. I'm out here hating on the game that I'm helped building, the community that I'm helped build, or whatever the hell, like I'm a part of, in a sense. Like especially the Xenoverse, not the Dragon Ball, the Xenoverse, like the Xenoverse, right? But it's just like, what is going on here? Oh, Hasio, damn, for Invincible versus I'm gonna get the game if y'all get the game. You already know how I rock. Y'all pay for Bleach. I got Bleach. Anytime y'all want me to play Bleach, I will play Bleach. But no one says anything, so I don't. You know what I mean? That part of the Discord has dust on it. All right, you understand? That part of the Discord got dust on it. I have the game. Like, even Lava don't say nothing. You know, I have the game, but he been talking shit lately, though. Lava been talking big shit lately. Sasuke streams and shit. Like, I'll slap Lava. I'll slap Lava. But I appreciate you. Shout outs, man. Shout outs. Thank you guys. Hold on. Let me add Sham and you guys. Well, Hasio's already there. So, yeah, at the bottom there. Stream provided by, I only got another, son of a gun. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm not saying it to say that I don't want these things. I'm not dude. Like, right? Perfection is like, I don't even think he's saying he don't want them. He's saying the same thing, kind of like he don't see it. It could be wolf tickets, man. That's all. We could be being lied to, man. Does that not concern y'all? Like, that's what's crazy to me. It don't seem like it concerns y'all. Like that's what's like, all right. Y'all don't care, do you? Hold on. Why is my keyboard? Oh my God. My keyboard. Okay. Yeah, it was blinking for a second, but okay. All right. But yeah, I just, to me, man, to be honest, you know what I want, man. You know what we all need, right? You know, Bandai know, they should know. I said they should know, but I don't know. It's looking like they don't. Hold on. Let me add this real quick. I'm sorry, guys. I am terrible at this shit. Yeah, baby. You want that one? You gotta wait 9 minutes, baby. 9 minutes. Okay. You got 9 minutes in you. Otherwise, I don't know what to tell you. All right. There we go. All right, we'll keep those because that was crazy. I appreciate that, you guys. I'm telling you, all right. You just opened the floodgates for me, though. I'm gonna be popping these off pretty frequently now. Right? I'm popping these off pretty frequently, bro. It's like the first 2 seasons have custom creations. So why is the most iconic thing about the Xenoverse series will be deleted in the 3rd season? Well, why aren't they just saying it? If it's so easy to dispel me thinking that it's not there, why can't they just add it or say it? I just don't get that. Like, right? They can't just tell us, right? It's insane. They could do whatever they want to do. They not, it's in the other 2. It should be in the other 3. Yes, it should be, but they're not saying it is. You know. You really want bro to get that game? I'll get it, man. If y'all want to play, I will get Invincible. I just meant I got bored because it's like I want to play with y'all, my audience, or I'll go on random, but it's like fighting randoms. I just showed you I pressed square for 2 matches and I won. Like, bro, like, no. Like fighting randoms got boring. Like, I ain't gonna lie. What's up? Last Sasuke in the building, man. KZN in the building, man. Showing love. You already know I appreciate it. Thank you, brothers. Hard R in the chat. Or you already know. Nigers. Okay. Rock out those Nigers, man. You know, shouts to Niger. You know. Yo, what's up, Sasuke? Oh man. What's good with y'all, family? What's good? Start that GoFundMe for Invincible. Yes, invisible. That is invisible. We don't say invincible. We say invisible, you know. The animation looks invisible. It's crazy. They hadn't updated in months, so I haven't had to say anything. Yeah. Oh, you talking about Bleach? Damn. Yes. HR Boofer, man. Humble and righteous, man. Right back at you. Like, yeah, I'll slap box anybody. You definitely Bleach hasn't updated anything at all. That's crazy. I'm still praying they add bigger lobbies. I'm gonna bring y'all in if they add lobbies. Hey, well, they used to do like every month there was a DLC for a character. That's what happens when you spoil us with every single character at RIP, you know. I think a lot of stuff should have been unlocked, but then when you use today's model of a DLC, we're just waiting on DLCs because that's how you marketed it, and they're gonna run out of content. She said, "Yeah, I have the game." Bet. Well, we're on the road to get the game, man. I still have the thing downloaded, so all my outfits should transfer, and in Invisible, all my outfits because I got beta outfits, so exclusive stuff. I expect Bleach to either get news around June when the anime comes back to, or nothing at all. Damn, not even for the summer. All I want for Bleach is black button in bigger lobbies, or block button in bigger lobbies, and I'm good to go. Block button? Wait, I don't even know. I don't use that shit. Hardly touch it though. Hardly touch it. I know, right? She waiting. We gonna get it. Literally, Sasuke added him, and I'm chilling with friends. Facts. When the game comes out, we'll be able to make rooms, so it'll be more fun then. Hell yeah. Hey, for real, that's all we need. And Bleach is on point. I can do without new characters for a little longer if they add those two things. Oh yeah. I mean, if it's more character oriented, yeah. I would want some, like, especially for that game, since it has no like character creation. You see, Bleach doesn't have character creation, right? I would want something like let me put some silly hats on a couple of these guys and gals, right? Do you think the Xenoverse 3 graphic character designs are worse than Xenoverse 2? I don't think they're worse. All right, I don't think they're worse. I mean, Xenoverse 2 was made 10 years ago, and the graphics still okay. Like, they still okay. Like, I don't know. Like, they're like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, Dragon Ball Z got like super sharp with the lines and shit. I miss how Goku used to look with the round, like his muscle used to be round, like his arms used to be round. And then they just, after the Namek saga, man, they arms, everybody was cut. You know, even Krillin was cut. That was just weird to see. Even Gohan's like 4 years old, cut. Like, bro, like, just, like, I don't know. Everybody in the show was cut. It was crazy, man. It started to look weird, but I feel like the graphics looked okay. They just looked okay. I don't know. I feel like as far as the Dragon Ball game, the best graphics I've seen is Fighter Z. Yeah, Fighter Z. Like, I like Sparkling Zero's graphics, but I don't know, something about Fighter Z I really like. Let's see. Do you think? All right, hold on. Wait. Or am I tripping? Wait. Why his message rejected? I don't know. Somebody rejected. All right. Do you think the graphic characters design in Xenoverse 2 is better than a lot of Xenoverse 3? The graphic design is, I wouldn't say that, is only because the only thing about Xenoverse 2 is that it's stiff. And it's just super stiff. And I'm kind of like tired of that. I'm tired of the stiffness, especially like, I don't know, I like loose. I like when stuff's loose, like especially the graphics. I like even when I watch anime, when stuff's loose, you know, the good drawings are great, but when stuff's loose, it's really cool. So I don't know. The new stuff does look good though. It does look good. I would like to do a side-by-side comparison, but let's first get into this though. To dispel all these rumors and see what we got into. Okay, hold on. Again, anybody, feel free to jump in whenever you want. I'll keep spamming the link. I should have put it on my Nightbot, but I was too lazy. You know, I was absolutely too lazy. All right, hold on. Let me get this entire screen. All right, so you can see my screen and all that good stuff. All right. At least the Xeno 3 trailers have shown their stiffness is likely gone. No more cardboard hair. yeah, the hair and stuff. Like, I like how the hair goes up. I like how he moved, but that's not the gameplay. You see what I'm saying? The cutscenes always look good. Even the Xeno 2 cutscenes look good. You heard Modder yesterday, and last night's stream. You heard that Modder. He cracked his voice. Do we have to play it again? Like, let me show you the graphics. All right, let me show you the graphics. All right, a Xeno 2 graphics, right? Xeno 2 graphics. Let's see, Xeno 2 graphics. Is this it? No, this is anime. God damn it. Here you go. Yeah. The TP boost. Yes, I watched Darkstorm. I don't. He's AI. All right. Like, I saw this and I just wanted to see if it was today. Like if that was active today, and it is. It's active till May 6th, y'all. So y'all get, if y'all want to level up your character. And the TP cartel is active, so we don't look out for that. But look at these graphics. Y'all can't hear it. Hold on. I am selling badly. Oh my goodness. I was selling so badly. You guys couldn't hear what I heard. All right. True. Yeah, actually gameplay could be a bit smoother. And then I just need, she said, please no, I'll ban myself. I'll ban myself. Just look at the graphics. Just look at the graphics, right? So this is the new revamped and all this good shit, right? The graphics are really cool, right? It's like similar to the new Xeno 3, but this is stiff. Everything's so stiff into place. Nothing really moves, right? Like it's like stiff movement. It's almost like it's slow motion. Like, look at this shit. Like, I understand why dimps don't give us bikinis and shit. Y'all some perverts, bro. Like, I get it. I understand it 100%. And you know the tights are too big because they're clipping through. So it's just, why y'all do this shit? Oh my God, what? Hey, I haven't seen like the level of excitement like that since I was a fucking squeaker. Like, right? Like, I had to be a child. Like, this had to be getting my N64 for Christmas or PlayStation. Like, this was that level of what that voice crack was insane work. Fuck. Holy shit, man. Them graphics ain't that good, bro. Them graphics ain't that good. Hey, they don't even have jiggle physics, right? Like, they don't even, it's just stiff. Stiff ass. This shit look like nip tuck, bro. Stiff. That's curve. Oh my God, what? Oh, I'm sorry for playing that nigga shit funny still. Okay. Oh my God, man. Playing that nigga shit is crazy. Oh my God. Damn. Ooh, just disgusting. We was more excited about the graphics than the city. You know what I mean? Like, he threw that outfit on purpose, bro. I don't know, bro. I'm telling you, bro, a lot of these dudes be having some wild energy. Like, right, some wild shit they be doing behind the scenes, G. But yeah, I gotta get off the office. Like, right, I gotta get out the office. But let's kick this off. I want to just show y'all something, right? So the definition, right? Character creation is the initial foundational process of building a character's identity, name, species, and class, and base stats, usually done before gameplay begins. That's what we do in Xeno 2. That's what we do in Xeno 1. Right off rip. So you know this is CAC, man. Character customization is the ongoing modification of a character's aesthetic or functional attributes, such as changing clothes, armor, hair, or upgrading skills, often throughout the game. That's what we do in the lobby. When you're in the lobby, you're customizing. But before the lobby, you're creating. You're creation. You understand the difference here. One is creating, the other one is putting on a silly hat and armor. That's the pure definition right there, man. Plain. I'm not lying to you. So if I'm lying to you, then Google's lying to you, right? Like, right? Then who do you, I don't understand. Who else is lying to you guys? It even gives examples. Boulder Gate 3, that slop. No, actually, it was actually pretty straight. I like to troll my brother. Destiny 2, are you kidding me? You hate your parents if you're playing that game. Absolutely. Like, you know what I mean? Like, get out of here. Like, you probably kick your dog. Like, right? Like, I don't trust anybody who's on Destiny 2. All right, but that's besides the point. The point is, you guys are seeing it right here. Right here. I just type, what's the difference? Just what's the difference? That's the difference. Right? That's the good old difference. Okay? Hey. I mean, hey, hey, wasn't no Destiny 2 slander. You guys not good on that. But anyway, let's get to it. Right? So they keep popping out. The Reddit says, the Steam says, the Steam saying what the Reddit says, the Reddit saying what the Steam says. All right. And then the Reddit here is speculation, all speculation. But I want to show you guys something, right? This right here is on the official Bandai Namco website. All right. So this is not your boy CKG. This is Bandai Namco saying this. Okay. Not me, not Perfection, not Rhyme Style. This is fucking Bandai. Okay. All idiots. Timestamp this right here. Like, right? I want you guys to timestamp this right here. We're gonna get into it. Friendly fire. Appreciate it. You know, just ribbon. All right. Your story, your avatar, your Dragon Ball world. You understand that? You understand that. Immerse yourself, right? Gaming experience packed with thrilling action, epic battles, and endless customization options. Woo! That's what I'm looking for, right? I want to put a silly coat on my CAC, right? That's what I want to do, right? Create your own character. CAC? This game has CAC? Tons and tons of CAC. Okay? The ladies will be proud. Tons of CAC in this game. So much CAC, never mind. But anyway, explore Kantan City and team up with the iconic characters from the series as a teacher to train and be ready to battle against formidable enemies to rescue the floor of history. As you progress through the game, you can customize your character's appearance, abilities, the moveset, allowing you to create a truly unique and powerful fighter. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Now that's how you build a game. I'm sold. I want it. I'm fucking sold, right? I'm sold right there. I didn't even need to see a trailer. I'm fucking sold. Where is it? Give it to me. Like, right? Where is it? Come on, right? But I'm just wondering myself, do they say the same thing for Xeno 3? Well, let's find out. Let's find out. Now, damn it, I had it. Hold on. Oh, I don't think so. It's a little grainy. It kind of looks like shit, but it's there. All right, it kind of looks like shit, but it's there. All right, so by the creator himself, awaits. All right. Well, awaits in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3, right? It says a new world, right? All right, Bandai, Namco, all that invites you and all that good stuff. Coming 10 years since the last game in the series. All right. We teased earlier this year with a trailer giving a glimpse of a new setting called Age 1000 and revealed it to, on that other stuff. Continue the legacy and all that, that good stuff. Shout out to Akira Toriyama. All right. As revealed in the announcement trailer, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, players will get to explore and uncover exciting new stories in West City. Okay. The vibrant new world set in Age 1000. All right. Guided into the ranks of the Great Sandman Squad. So we're not doing Time Patrol. We're Great Sandman heroes. Cool. Get to the juicy stuff. I need the juicy stuff. You'll fight alongside allies as events there begin to take shape. Wait, all right, final on allies. All right, cool. The game combines an epic story-driven RPG experience. Bro, where's the fucking CAC? Unforgettable action-packed journey into this new universe and its cast of characters. I don't care about that. Where's the CAC? You guys keep telling me I'm wrong. They say it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it that they say it's CACs? Because I watched Steedioid's video, and I'm not going to lie to you, man. I didn't see no confirmation of CACs throughout that whole video. I watched the Rhyme Style video. I didn't see no confirmation there, man. Where are they telling you guys that I'm not seeing? And apparently some of you audience members, you guys seem to know, where is this? Where's this information at? I want to be a Power Ranger with a cape and guns for hands. Fucking Digimon type shit. Hell yeah. But where is it, man? I'll try to go to the website. I don't know. Maybe the website. I keep going back to this because they tell us within the first paragraph. All right, look it right here. Right here. Right? This is the second sentence of the page. First sentence, period. Second sentence. They tell you it's CAC. After this full-on fucking paragraphs, and y'all can't tell me. You can tell me it's compatible. You can tell me it's an announcement. You can tell me it has West City. You can tell me it's RPG based. You can tell me all that shit. You can tell me it's Bandai Namco. You can tell me it's Akira Toriyama's. Why can't you tell me it has CACs? Well, they showed you it had C. No, they showed us Brett. Brett's not my CAC. When was Ace your CAC? When was Ban your CAC? When were the mascots your CAC? The mascots have never been your CAC. So again, show me where they showed us we can customize. Well, we got to get that later. So why the fuck can I say I don't think it's there if I don't see it? But those guys can tell you it is there and they haven't seen it. They can tell you definitively that the game has it without knowing. But I'm telling you, I just don't think it has it because I don't see it and I'm crazy. Come on, y'all. Y'all got to pull your head out their asses, man. Just because you sub to them, they're not going to like you more. They're not going to love you. They're not going to, you know what I'm saying? You are an algorithm in views to these guys, man. They don't even fuck with this game. The current Xenoverse 2, they're already putting out It's Dead. They've been putting that out for the last 6 years. All of them left. I just don't get it. But you rather rally behind them anytime. Anytime they say anything. They'll pepper videos for you, clickbait, do all types of fugazi, lame ass shit. Lies. New Dragon Ball update. And then they're just playing fucking Xenoverse in the background the whole time, talking about the update, what they think is in the update. They don't even bother to edit no more. It's fucking crazy. But those guys are the guys y'all go to. Those guys can't tell no lies. You'll believe them dudes. It's fucking weird as hell, bro. She said, I don't want to assume with Dimps because every time they tell us one thing, it's something else. Yeah. I don't ever do that. They told us that in Xeno, we were going to expand the city. They never did. They told us we were going to have flying cars and all this shit. They never did. You know what I mean? It's just fucking crazy. No more DLCs, more DLCs. So like, right? Like, it's just like, come on, man. They said they'll fix the net code, never fix the net code. But I'm saying, like, I just don't think the new game has CACs. I'm not seeing it. They would have said it. Why can't they just say it? Well, you just got to believe. You know, why don't you just believe them? Like, why don't you just, you know, you're just a hater. I'm like, how am I hating? Because I'm skeptical? I'm hating? That's not hating. Some of y'all act like they pay y'all to talk this way. It's crazy to even think this way. It's insane to me, man. Half the time I'm like, bro, wait, what the hell, man? Are you working for the company? I don't understand it, man. It's like you can't even speak the truth no more. You can't even try to educate some of these people, man. They rather get in my comment section after the fact, just like this stream. They can't talk it right now. They can't say shit right now. They rather wait till the stream's over tomorrow and get in my comment section to tell me some shit. Irrelevant. Like, hey, after the fact, it's irrelevant. I don't even care. It's just like, dude, what the fuck? And you think Perfection cares? No, he's just gonna keep doing videos, and you guys are gonna keep doing the same shit he did with Sparking, man. He's gonna keep winning. I love these videos. We destroyed Perfection. We exposed Perfection. No, you didn't. You didn't do none of that shit. He's still making videos. He's still here. You didn't do shit. Like it's insane, man. It's insane how little power motherfuckers think they have, man. Especially on this fucking YouTube app shit. It's fucking crazy. But I don't understand, man. You'll let slow plays tell you that it is coming. He was in his video we showed you yesterday while I played his shit. Yesterday during the video, I reacted to it, and he was telling you it might be there using flowery language, right? Telling you, well, since the other games have it, you can guess that this game's gonna have it, and it's like, no, you can't. You can, but nah, I'd rather not guess. I'd rather know, because you're gonna tell people to like and subscribe. You're gonna tell people to use promo codes. You're gonna tell people to get the game. You're gonna tell people to cop this shit. But you're not going to tell them the real. And what do I expect? They're modders. Like, right? Like, they don't even play the game. They mod. They're like, right? They modders, bro. And they moan. They're moaning modders, bro. It's fucking crazy. They out here moaning and modding. It's insane to me. But I want to know where it says it has character creation. Just show me that. Can anyone make a video showing us? No one can do that. No one can show us that Bandai says Xeno 3 has character creation. We know it has customization. Duh, dummy. We know that. We saw that in the trailer. Duh. Like, right? We know that. They saying it up, not in this, what it was the other thing that had customization. It says customization. That's the only thing we got from them. It did not say character creation. Do I have to pull that video up? I feel like I do. I wish I knew which, because it was the Perfection video, right? They said I was wrong. Age 1000 is Xenoverse 3. Well, yes, it's both games, which I was right, because it's both games. To me, it looks like both games. It's a mix of both games, which is crazy. But let me see. Action, the natural selection. Get all your Perfection news. Like and subscribe. You and Six World tried, but idiots don't listen. Yeah, I mean, hey man, me and Six, you know, I don't even know if we're fully on the same page. You know, I know he trolling, he be trolly, you know how Six do it. But you know, I just feel like, man, I'm not telling nobody that I don't want them, that I don't want this stuff. I don't want a Xeno 3, bro. That's not my aim. My aim is to ask, where is the custom creation? Because in the last game, they say it, bro. They say it straight up. In the first sentence, they have it for you. They don't even talk about no open world shit yet. That's at the bottom here. Then they let you know there's maps, there's multiplayer, there's modes, there's raid battles, there's all this other shit that you would might like. But at the very top, they make it abundantly clear this shit is CACs, CAC, okay? So much CAC. But I'm like, Xeno 3 not saying that. That's all. Xeno 3 is not saying that. You know, where's that video? I always fuck it up. Do y'all remember the video? Was it this one? I believe it was this one.
Thinking of turning soccer fever into your business? Go to Alibaba.com and stock up on hot
view or comment section where they.
All right, there we go. There we go. So now it's not my words. This is Bandai. Again, this is Bandai. Bandai Namco America. That's kind of wild, right? I never heard of that. I didn't know they had American Circuit. I didn't know we were that deep. But we deep, right? And yes, there is character customization. And I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, duh, there should be. I mean, we could put hats on anyone, right? Like we could put hats and clothes on anybody. So I can put these clothes. This is Brett. Brett is Ace. Brett is Band. Brett is not my character. So to people saying that, oh no, well, you seen Brett, right? That's our CAC. That's Brett. John 1000 is not our CAC. That's John 1000. Boma's not our CAC. That's Boma. Fat asshole with the glasses is not us. That's fat asshole. You know? It's just like, no, man, this says character creation. And when we dispelled that earlier, what did we show you guys earlier? Character creation is the ongoing modification of a character's aesthetic or functional attributes, such as changing clothes, armor, hair, or upgrading skills, often throughout the game. Character creation is the essential foundational process of building a character's identity, their name, species and class, and base stats, usually done before gameplay begins. That's exactly what we do. Exactly what we do. Exhibit A. I will give you the perfect example of what I'm talking about. So there's no dispel these rumors. There's no I'm trying to play with you guys, trick you, use clever wordplay, and none of that. I'm just showing you facts over feelings. Always facts over feelings. Okay? Facts over feelings. Now, right here is custom creation. What you're seeing on the screen right now is literally custom creation. Right here. Can we do this? These people in my comments talking some, they said we can change our height, weight, and all that. Where did they show that? Because I didn't see that in anybody's video. Not even the top guys. What dude is who on the low is doing these videos and he's showing this shit? Because they need to give it to Rhyme. They need to give it to these dudes to get it out here. I need to see it. It needs to make its rounds on X and all the other Instagram and shit. Because I have not seen that shit. Show me. Because this is what creation is. Character creation. Literally character creation right here. You're going to see the difference. You see, I can change the skin, hair, color, all that before I even enter the fucking game. Voice, the voice, all that. Name, I can do the name. Now I'm in game. This is customization. I'm not creating shit. Did I create this tuxedo? No, you fucking idiots. Like, right? Oh my God, bro. This is customization. This is what they're boasting. This is what they said on the screen here. They just said this, right? And yes, there is customization. So we know there's this. I don't care about this. We have games like this and they don't do shit. Sparking has this. It doesn't do shit. Who cares? It would have been far better if I can make my own character. That game would have been far better. But no, y'all, y'all want to play with Goku. Go ahead and play with Goku. I mean, we've been doing it for the last 40 years, right? It's crazy. This shit is undisputed, brother. Those are two different meanings. Now that you know they're two different meanings, and you can see that, I'm not lying. Just showed you guys literal definition. Just showed you guys literal proof. Facts, bro. Facts over your feelings. People must have forgotten about the Xenoverse 2 reveal video. They kept elements from Xeno 2 and even showed off the previous main CAC from Xenoverse 2 to show you that CAC would be in the game. You know? And you know what's crazy? For the trailer for Xenoverse or whatever, right? They even gave you a little ode to how your character can transfer. Did they say this for this game? No, they didn't tell us we can transfer our shit to this game. Why can't we transfer? If we transfer from the last game, right? The first game to the second, we were able to transfer our character and his likeness and all that shit. Why can't we do it for the third installment? Wouldn't you think? If it's a running continuation, wouldn't you think we'd be able to do that? No, it's set in a different world, in a different time, and it's completely a new experience. So it's a new game. You know what would be a new experience, you guys? Like I said yesterday, the new experience would be not being able to have creation. That's the new experience in the Xenoverse continuity. Yes, baby.
I'm done playing. I will do you.
Okay. Okay. Damn, hand me the controls. I'm not playing this shit. Look. Wash your hands. All right. God damn. Hold on, let me. Oh my God. I just don't like how vague they're being, which is crazy. Why are they being so vague? It's been 10 years. You have to be vague. $10 you have to be vague. I just don't understand it. It's clear cut and dry. I'm telling you, if mentor keys and festival moves were just a test to see if people would like a game where you just edit and cast, I'm gonna lose it. Thank you. Thank you. I was gonna use that in my next video, but I'd rather just keep the lives going if they want to just do that, because I feel like a video would it's one and done. You'll just leave that, but I feel like the live, I don't know. I'd rather just do the lives. But that is an excellent point too. It's like, bro, like they've been teasing us custom keys. You guys been wanting custom keys. That's a huge aspect of the game. You guys kept asking for them. I need this person. I need that person. They know that the next game you did get was an all persons game. right? There was Sparkling Zero is a customization game. This sentence right here works for Sparkling Zero. Water. Because that game has hella customization, right? You can put all hats, all hats on Goku and friends. But it's like, this is y'all brand new game. We waited 2.5 months for a second trailer. That wasn't the first one. The first one came out in January, right? We waited 2 to 3 months for another trailer for us to get this answer from them. So do we wait till July or August to then get like, hey, it has character creation? Yeah, I bet it does, motherfucker. I bet it does. It better. And I bet you listened. Because right now they're not saying it. So hopefully what we're doing, me or Perfection, hopefully what we're doing can reach out to them so they can dispel it or prove him wrong so they can add the shit that they hadn't said they hadn't added yet. They hadn't added it yet. They haven't said they added it. Fuck believing me, right? You should believe facts. You don't have to believe me. Believe the facts, man. Believe the definitions, the true meanings. I'll be long gone and dead, but these things are facts. These things, these words, these things have meaning, man. I'll be long gone, but that's the facts, man. They said it has customization, not creation. They said we can put stuff on the hair. We can change the clothes. And I know people are, well, they said custom avatar. Again, that's really not CAC. And again, that's custom avatar. You can customize an avatar. I can do that shit on my fucking Wii. What do you mean? I can do that on my Wii, bro. Like, remember the little customizations you used to do on the Wii, the little character? I can do that. That does not mean creation. It's crazy. I'd assume the game does have CAC creation. They've likely finished it since it's coming out next year. So they're actively withholding the info for whatever reason. But that doesn't make any sense, though. I'm like, dude, you know what I'm saying? Which is, you know what I mean? Like, give them an out when they haven't said it, bro. Like, I think it does have it, even though they haven't said it. And I think they're just fucking with us. And it's like, bro, why? Why tease that? That's the aspect of the game. Why would they need to tease that, though, Lava? Why would they need to tease that? That's the whole, like, they didn't tease it in this. Not at all. They didn't tease it in the first one. They didn't tease it in the second one, right? So I'm using their logic. I'm using on you now. They didn't tease it for the first two. Why would they tease it for the third? Like, you know, if I put out a WWE game and I tell them, hey, we have a new WWE game. You got WWE 2K27, man. You guys are going to fucking love this, man. Okay? We're bringing back The Rock. We're bringing back all these people. And then you're thinking to myself, like, and you'll be able to customize. Oh, yeah. And in your head, you're thinking, oh, yeah, I'll be able to customize because in the last game, I could create my character. But then you get this new WWE game and you can't create a character. You can only be Stone Cold Steve Austin and put hats on him. But this new WWE game didn't say you can create your character. They didn't show that in the trailer. They just showed you whooping ass as Stone Cold Steve Austin. But I'm supposed to believe that, oh, yeah, well, the last game had it too. So this game has it, right? Because the last game had it. I mean, the last game had shitty graphics, what people are saying. So this new game is going to have shitty graphics? Like, no, man, like, come on, man. He said, I said if. Bro, I'm telling you, Bandai has no one to blame but themselves. After they released that dumpster fire of a game known as Sparkling Zero, and in this economy, you think I'm finna drop $70 on a game with no CAC? Crazy. You think I want to drop $70 on a game where I have to rebuy everything? But that's the model today. That's 2K for you. And 2K, you're damn sure paying for the same game every year, both times. Whether it be basketball or wrestling, you're paying for the same game every fucking year. You know what's crazy? They upped the ante this year when it comes to the wrestling because they actually put fall physics, right? They have what is it called? I forgot what it's called. It's like fall physics. Like you deadpan when you fall, it gets all funny and stuff. It's like Gang Beast, which is great for the game, something new, but it's the same game last year. It's the same Brock Lesnar I had. It's the same Jey Uso I've been whooping ass on. I've been kicking his fucking ass the last 2 years, right? But yeah, it's all that. It's the same shit. But imagine them coming out with WWE telling me that I can only customize now. And they're making that blatantly clear, though. Like, I know you said if. I get you, bro. I'm not attacking you. I'm just saying, like, for the people who do think that way, that's what I'm saying that for. I'm being general. I'm not zoning in on you, bro. I'm talking general. Because, like, again, this is stuff that they wrote, guys. This predates me. This was written before I started my channel. Right? Like, this has been here. Look at this. Create your own character. Create your own character. But you can't do that for the other game. The other game doesn't say that. It don't say that even in here. It don't say that. It's talking about legacy and announcing and Dragon Ball Z3 and uncover exciting West cities and RPG experience and jam-packed journey and cast characters. New universe and its cast of characters. I'm like, what? Okay, but what CAC, bro? What about our CAC? Hence, why they gotta dispel this discussion ASAP. That's what I'm like. Why can't they just tell us, hey man, they trolled us with this, right? They were cool enough to troll us with this. This is some trolly shit. And yes, there is character customization. And it's like, okay, but not character creation. I don't care about customization. Like, who cares? Like, all right, I'll put a hat on Goku. That's cool, whatever. But I don't know. They took a time to put the statement. They pinned the message. So that's a stamp. That's their declaration, right? Because even on their brand new website, they don't say it on there. So if they're not saying it on their brand new website, they're not saying it in the trailer. They're not saying it when they put out these statements here during the comments. Where are they saying it? Why am I supposed to believe then that it's there if they haven't said it's there? Again, not saying the game's bad, but if the game does not have that aspect, it will die. Dead on arrival. Because even Dragon Ball Online had creation. So I don't understand. Xenoverse 2 had creation. Dragon Ball Online had creation. Xenoverse 3 doesn't. Xenoverse 3 just has customization. Xenoverse 3 is cooked. 100%. Xenoverse 3 will be cooked if it doesn't have those things. Absolutely. I won't even buy. Hell no. I'm not putting no wish list because these dudes are fucking idiots. They don't tell you shit. Watch the whole battle hour just to hear this. Character customization, not creation, but customization. Whole 5-6 hour battle hour, just waste of shit. It was good, Rose. You're telling me for 40 years? I bought this game and I still can do is put a Halo on Goku. Modders. Yeah, modders can do whatever they want. Clearly. You know, this guy loves his modders. I mean, come on. You saw that image. His voice cracked, you know. Insane. Said live, if they were smart, they would just say, nah, we're dropping a new trailer showing off the new CAC midway, but nah. That's what I mean, man. And I get, again, like the Reddit says something different. That's the Reddit. Because they said appears. They don't know. It appears. If this was true, they wouldn't say it appears to be. They would know. It would say West City has. West City is central hub. West City is this. It just appears. It's speculation. But this what gets me. They don't know the same information I don't know, but they're right. Make it make sense. They don't know the same information I don't know, but they're right. Look at this. Brett, a new exclusive character who appears to be our custom CAC. No, partner. It's a partner. A partner. How is he their custom partner? I don't understand how he's their partner. It's Brett. It just looks like somebody they added. Brett. They're saying custom created cat part, but their partner, not us. Their partner. I thought Akira did the designs or whoever did the designs, right? But it's not us. It's not us. Where's us, the CACs? Where are CACs? Where can we do it? Customization. We see Brett opening a holographic for customization. Yes, color wheel and to put boots and a hat on and glasses. Where's the creation, though? Where's the creation? Even the Reddit doesn't have the creation. Literally, the first Xenoverse reveal trailer didn't say that the game would have CAC. That's my whole point. It didn't say it would have it. That's my whole point. If it didn't say it's going to have it, so it's not going to have it, I'm not buying. I don't want it. No. Shitty Xenoverse. Both of your titles, the game that lasted 10 years, the game I'm still actively playing, the game I can still create and make content on. You're telling me you're going to cut off that aspect just so we can put hats on Goku and all rock the same clothes. But I can make my shit orange and you can make your shit blue. Then go ahead, buy it, dude. Like, I'm not buying it. That's not, no. And I know a lot of people here ain't buying that. If it just has customization and not creation, the game's cooked. I'm saying that because based off every single fucking Dragon Ball game that's come out in the last 15 years, there's only one that still stands. There's only one that's still here that has creation. I mean, yes, you could technically say Breakers does, but fuck Breakers, man. Nobody plays Breakers. Not even for the customization. Nobody plays Breakers. Now, I will give it to you. It has better customization than Xeno. But Xenoverse 3 does not say it has CAC. Okay? You see that right there? CAC. But in the end, we shall wait and see. Because they didn't show off no freezer race. That's what I'm saying. This what's weird to me. They didn't do none of that. They showed some sand and broken glass. They showed some fat kid, right? They show a demon bitch, and you know what I mean. Maybe I think she's a demon. I don't know. Supreme Kai of Time I thought was a demon, you know, right? But so I don't know. They showed some pointy-eared girl. They showed a Piccolo, and then they showed the guy driving. Which everyone's like, oh, that's gotta be this. It's like, why couldn't they just say it? I don't show it more. I don't know. This has been 2 trailers, guys. That one, the first one. This is the second one. And then we gotta wait till July, Jump Fest, or whatever the fuck it is coming out. We gotta wait till July for the third one. And maybe that will have some stuff. But hopefully by then they'll listen, they'll see these videos, they'll see these streams, they'll see what we're talking about, what's in these streets. And these Xeno streets, man, they'll see what's going on. Like, hold up. We got to make this clear. We got to make this clear to the fans and everybody who's going to buy, potential buyers, that, hey, this is going to have creation. It's not just customization. It's actual CAC. This game's got a lot of CAC. That's all I'm looking for. Show me where they said it has CAC. Because this is Reddit. Reddit can tell you fucking anything. This is the official website. And they say it in the second sentence of the second game. The current game I'm playing, they say it in the second sentence. But in Xenoverse 3, they don't say it at all. They don't even show you that we have CAC. They show Brett. Brett's not our CAC. Brett's a fucking mascot at this point. Just like Ban, just like Ace. They're mascots. Hell, they didn't even tell us that we can bring our old CAC to the new game. They said it's a completely new experience. But you know, it would be a new experience. Not being able to have creation. That would be new for Xenoverse franchise. Having creation's not new. Is having creation in Xeno franchise new? No, it isn't. Facts, Gray Leo. They showed us in commercials, teasers, and trailers for number 2. They showed us our CACs. They showed us Ace. They showed us we'll be able to do shit. We'll be able to the lobby shit. I just showed you the difference. I just showed you guys the difference between customization, right? Because Dusty, I want you to see this. I want you to see this, Dusty, right? So you can see it too. So you know I'm not lying. This is what Bandai said. And yes, there is character customization. Okay, this is customization, Dusty. I don't care. Like this is great. Yes, we got clothes. That's great. We can put clothes on motherfuckers. We can put Goku's, we can put his wig. That's great. But this is what I want. I want character creation. I want to be able to create him, create this shit. The height, the weight, everything, the hair, the nose, the lips, the eyes. This is creation. They did not boast or brag or say they had this. They're boasting and bragging about having customization. Those are 2 different things. I'm not telling you not to buy this. I'm telling you before you buy this. We aren't here to hate on the game. We are just disappointed they don't want another Sparking Zero situation. Facts. I am not here to hate on the game. I am not perfection. That's not my shtick. That's not my aim. It could be. I could hate on the game. Who gives a fuck? Why would you care about my opinion? Why would you even give a fuck about what perfection cares about, right? It's his opinion. but y'all so much care about it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's honestly genius. Like, right? Like, it's crazy, but people get affected by the stuff. They really do. They don't want their hype killed. I'm not trying to kill your hype, but hey, man, so this stuff has to be pointed out. It's just like when I was a kid, man. I would look at a toy in the store and I wanted it so bad. And I would get upset with my parents, like, why can't I have it? And, you know, deep down, it's super expensive. I don't think of that, though. I want it. But it's like, you got to really look at things before you buy. My parents had to tell me that. Like, look, man, before you buy this, know that, hey, one, it's winter right now, so you can't go outside and play with it. You know, you got to understand that. Two, it's expensive as hell. You can get another one cheaper. But no, I want this one. You see what I mean? Like, it seems like that's what they're doing to y'all. We just got a brand new Xenoverse. Hell, we just for the last week realized it is Xenoverse 3. Everyone was thinking it was some other game or not Xenoverse 3 at all. When I didn't see y'all on those guys' channels shitting on them. The people saying it wasn't Xenoverse 3, you were shitting on those people. The people who saying it was Xenoverse 3, you're shitting on those people. Like, right? And that people couldn't win out here. Y'all was just making fun of Rhyme Style. Remember that? He had to do his little dance. Like, yeah, I was right. It's just like, what? I don't understand. I'm not hating on the game. I'm not here to hate on the game. I'm going to fucking play the game if it has what I want. If it has that aspect, I'm all for the game. I still actively play this game. Do you guys talking shit to me? Do y'all even play in this franchise? Do y'all even still play the game? Do y'all still enjoy the game? Instead of talking shit to me and waiting for a full fucking year for the game, because it's 2027, they didn't even give you an announcement of what time in 2027. They just said next year. So I'm just like, what? Instead of hating on me, man, I'm still out here righteous doing me, still playing the game and enjoying the franchise. So I don't understand how I'm hating and shitting on this stuff. I'm not. You're trying to hate and shit on me and project shit on me because you're mad at perfection, which is weird because it's just his opinion. And if you don't like his opinion, there is a block fucking button. You guys are so weird, bro. You act like you can't just block somebody. How are you know, but you secretly in the back of your head, you think the same thing he's thinking. You're just so scared to say it out loud because you don't want to get trounced in the comment section by your local peers or whatever. It's just insane. I'm not afraid to speak my mind. Fuck that. If I see something stupid or flunky, I'm gonna call that out. And Bandai's doing something really flunky right here, man. This shit stinks. It can't be that hard to say there's character creation. Hell, not even a pro tweet. They can't even tweet us out. Yeah, guys, there's character creation and customization, character customization. That will dispel this whole shit. That would literally kill his whole videos and argument. Well, he's still got other stuff he can complain about. He'll find a way. You already know how perfection do it. But they'll kill this whole argument. Why can't they do that? Instead, they're trying to have you come here to tell me on behalf of them, but really it's not on behalf of them because they don't even know you exist or nothing. You're just coming here with inherited hate. Like, to be honest, like I don't know, somebody to direct your negative energy towards is me. I'm trying to direct my negative energy towards them, Bandai. You know, the motherfucking company I've been putting mountains of money into these last 15 fucking years. So I can't be skeptical. I've given them hundreds of dollars. I can't be skeptical. It's crazy. You got to have some high ass subscriber account, it seems nowadays, or you got to be like some I don't know, some type of influencer. Otherwise, then people will believe you. Because if you have 10K, you don't know what you're talking about. You're an idiot. You don't know shit. No, like you know what I mean? It's crazy. But if I had 100,000, then I know what I'm talking about, right? Like, just because my subscriber count's high, I know exactly what I'm talking about. It's fucking crazy. Brett's gonna be our partner as far as we know. The Robin to our Batman, I guess. You know what I mean? Brett might as well be my fucking pet in Fortnite. I don't give a shit about Brett. Fuck Brett. As far as I'm concerned, Brett is Bulma. Brett is fodder. He is my pet. Fuck that. Give a damn about no Brett. I want to create my character. Super Saiyan, fuck you. Like, right? Super Saiyan, fuck you. That's the character I want. That's character I'm looking forward to. He said, even if we do get the chance to have CAC in the game, I'm not looking forward to the RNG drops for moves. Yeah, take that away. That would be a brand new experience. You know, if they take RNG away, that would be a great brand new experience. You know, no more RNG. Coming September 2027 because it ain't dropping near GTA 6. Yeah, GTA 6 is set to what, November of this year? You don't want to be nowhere near that release. So if I was Xeno, I'd aim towards the summer. Okay, when kids are out, they're not in school or people ain't in college like that. It's the summer. You know, it's time to enjoy yourself. That's when you drop the shit. Or sometime wait for the Dragon Ball Super to gain traction, the Beerus stuff. Wait for that to gain traction. That way you can add some of that content to the game, you know. Or just have character creation. Stop being fucking tards. Subject Mad, man. How you been, man? Long time no see. They said our fans will inherit this beef and cook while we just watch on the sideline like we're Gordon Ramsay. Exactly. Like, fuck that. I'm judging your fucking plate. That's what I'm doing. Dreadful. Dreadful. Yeah, fuck that shit. Bandai's dreadful right now. Especially with these trolly statements. Like, that's what would be killing me. These trolly ass statements. But let's not take my word for it, right? I'm the idiot, right? I'm the idiot. How the fuck you spell this nigga's name? Okay. I unblocked all these guys so I can go to their channels now. Hold on. See, look at this. Open world, city exploration, and story mode. Right? It's almost as if, to be honest, guys, like these guys will take a sentence, right? They'll just take a sentence from like this, because that's what it seems like. Players will get to experience and uncover new exciting stories in West City. Epic story-driven RPG experience, right? And then they'll just slap that on their title, right? It's just crazy. Open world, city exploration, and story mode, right? Like, all right, let's see it. Let's see what happens. He's playing the trailer. Do we see an open world? No, we see Xenoverse. And he's milk running. Okay. Milk running with Xenoverse. This is still the trailer. This is the trailer. This is him fighting in Xenoverse. Open world city. Okay, open world city. Where's the open world city? Okay. This is another video. All right, he's just in Xeno. Okay, all right. Let's go through another video. All right, hold on. Let's go through this shit. Let's break these videos down, right? Because you can do the hover. You can just hover over the videos. It's so great. It's so great. I don't, you know. All right, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. New transformations, customization. Not character creation. He's not even saying character creation. This is Steve Dodge, right? Let's see it. If it's new. Oh, they don't let you hover hands over this one? I'm willing to bet you, though. I'll click on it. I'm willing to bet you, though. It doesn't have that. All right, Dragon Ball Z. New races. Right? Again, he's just showing the trailer. There's no new races in this shit. I don't. Where's the hate for him? That hasn't been announced. When did they announce new races? What the fuck? New character customization, not creation, customization. New partner system, characters, bro, it's all the same video with the same trailer. Every single video just has the trailer in it. No one calls this out. This is completely fine and okay. It's insane. Let's go to your homeboy. We'll see what he knows, because he's, it's his game. Remember, it's Rhyme Styles' game. He knows his game.
I know my game. Guys, when it was Xenoverse, I know my game. I know my game.
Why Dragon Ball Z won't fail? All right, let me guess. You're playing the trailer in the back. Oh no, he's just sitting in his room. All right. This one. Oh yeah, we went over this video. It was, oh man, yeah, the one we didn't catch, because we watched the whole trailer. He didn't tell us one thing we didn't catch, even though he reacted to this. It's the same thing. Bro, what the fuck? I love this. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 just leaked. We are so back. Right? We are so back. So he left Xenoverse 2. He don't even fuck with Xeno 2. Oh man. Dragon Ball Age 1000 is Xenoverse 3. I don't know, man. I'm not seeing none of that stuff, bro. I'm not seeing none of this shit say character creation. Not even in his videos. This is the head honcho. This is y'all guy, bro. This thing got 1 million subs. This is Mr. Xenoverse. And none of his videos are showing character creation. So I don't get it. Rhyme's not saying there's character creation. Is he an idiot? I don't get it, man. Oh man, this is get the fuck out of here. All right. Let's try one more. There's one other guy I unblocked. Yes, and he will be reblocked right after this. Let's try this guy out. I'm hyped for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. Okay. Yeah, we can see by the thumbnail. Bro, that's some of those creepiest fucking shits I have ever seen on a thumbnail, bro. What the fuck? If that, bro, come on, man. This right here is that's the whole presentation is creepy as fuck. Like there's candy in the van. Like, right? Like, that's what this looks like. This looks like there's candy in the van. Okay. Oh man, he was like he'll tell her he just sniffed her seat. Like, what the fuck, man? Hey, excuse me, man, just sniffed your seat. I was just wondering what type of perfume is that? Right? Like, yo, what the fuck? These thumbnails are insane, brother. Oh my god. Look at what the fuck are these, bro? Nothing is that hype, bro. Nothing is that hype, bro. Oh man. But again, I'm willing to see character creation. And I'm still just not seeing that. Not even on this guy's channel. Okay? I can't I have to block them on my phone. For some reason, you cannot. I don't know how to block when it's on my PC. So I'm gonna block them on my phone. Yeah, it's usually up here. Like it's usually you could just block them right here when you're on your phone. These 3 little dots, right? It'll have like block and all this other shit. But for some reason, it is not allowing me to do that. I don't know why. YouTube, what the fuck? But anyway, watch them go to EA route. You want to create a character, then buy it. And that's what I'm saying, man. Xenoverse 3 is looking like WrestleMania Saturday, yo. Oh, he looks like from someone from House Party 2. Hey, yo. Hey. Oh, you mean Kid and Play? Holy shit. Oh, man. It puts the lotion on, you know? Like, yo, what the fuck? Weirdo fans already ruined Dragon Ball. Oh, shit. Let's pull up to a 6 world crash out. You love those.
If your pet goes from weird to weirder, nowhere to go. Veg, the better, kinder ER for pets.
See what he's doing.
Great. Wait, were you even listening?
I like fucking
You even taking a single note?
Fuck.
An announcement, nigga. Just call it Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. That would have been the smartest business decision they could have done. But no, you niggas believe that they are doing this because they want to not spoil the hype. Cope.
Clearly, it wasn't Cope.
Nah, I was cope. I was right, bro. I was cooking, chat. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I was dead ass cooking. This is what I said. Like, it's only titled Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 because they wanted to see, did they need to sell nostalgia or did they need to sell based off an open world Dragon Ball game? They went with nostalgia, my God. I'm telling y'all. Y'all could tell by the logo of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 that the shit is AI. It's not even a real logo. It was AI. They made that shit within 2 weeks after announcing Project Age 1000. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all. That whole little Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 load up song,
Well, that,
all part of their little.
I'm sorry, buddy, but it's Xenoverse 3. No matter how you slice it, it says it on the website. I mean, the website says Xeno 3. It's Xeno 3, you know. All right. Oh, yeah, this is the video I wanted to see. What there's character customization. No, he's showing other games. Breakers. Showing the whole. He's showing the fucking trailer again. And Xenoverse 2 stuff. Bro, fraud check, bro. Fraud check. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That nigga's getting blocked too. I can't stand it. But these are the guys y'all go to, bro. These are the go-to guys. But y'all come here to 6 World. Y'all hate on his shit. It's crazy, bro. Because we anti-cut. We anti. It just not even that, but it's just anti the fuckery, bro. We're not trying to fall for it. We're not trying to buy that bullshit. We're actually trying to let you guys know, man. Y'all might be getting played. Now we could be wrong. Cool, man. We wrong. Whatever. I'll own up and tell you, damn, I was wrong. But I don't think I'm not wrong in nothing when I'm just asking a question. I'm just simply asking, where's the CACs? I saw a spiffy trailer. I saw another trailer. Right? Where's the CACs? You know what's wild? This nigga's reacting to his reaction, to watching him react to his own reaction, to him reacting to his reaction. This is fucking Inception. And we're reacting to him reacting to him reacting to his reaction of his original reaction. Oh, man. I love this.
Because it was the first and only online Dragon Ball game they weren't going to call a sequel to Dragon Ball Online. Dragon Ball Online. I mean, yeah, that's true. But that's not the point I'm trying to make. I'm not saying that it was going to be called Dragon Ball Online 2 or anything Dragon Ball Online related. I'm just saying the name of the game was not initially going to be Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. If that were the case, they would have just named it that during that first announcement. You feel me? For you to be like Dragon Ball Project Age 1000 2 months ago and then come back like pretty much, all right. January, or what was it, February? January, my bad. I don't know. Whenever the fucking announcement came out, right? February, I think. They're like, all right, Dragon Ball Project Age 1000. You mean to tell me 2 months later they're going to sit here and call it Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3? What's the point of even calling it Dragon Ball Project Age 1000? What was the point in that? Just call it Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. That's the point I'm trying to make. So why did you wait 2 months to, like if it was a year, that okay, fine, because it's Dragon Ball Project Age 1000 and the game is still in the works.
Okay, so his thing is, that's what I'm saying. Everybody got their own, like, their own view of this shit, right? His aspect of it, Six Worlds, is that I don't know. He feels like he wasn't wrong, that it's not Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. That was his whole stick. He was going with it, was this is not Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. Right? That was Six Worlds' whole thing. You know, his videos, his lives, he was telling everybody, this is not Xeno 3. And then it turns out to be Xeno 3 now, but everyone's been like, oh, now he's coping. But I think he's trying to tell everybody is that, hey, I might have been wrong, but I don't think I am, because I think they pulled a fast one on us. I think they just renamed the shit at the last second to save face. That's what he's saying. And it could, to steer and to make his argument true, it could be that very thing. But, you know, hey, to each his own. All right. Dispel that how you want. I don't know. Like, to me, I don't know. Like, it seems a little reachy. You know what I mean? But hey, they did call it Age 1000. That is a fact. They waited 3 months to call it Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. That is a fact. So he is right about that. But, you know, he's skeptical on his own. He's skeptical about what they're doing as well with the game. All like me, Perfection, and him. It's just like we I guess we anti Xeno 3 to everybody, but I'm not. I'm anti CAC or customization. Like I don't want a game that just has one. I want that thing to have both. I want it to have creation. If it doesn't have creation, fuck that game. That's what I'm saying. He's saying this is not Xeno 3. This is Age Project. This is not a Xeno 3. I'm saying it ain't gonna be. It could be Xeno 3, but it really ain't Xenoverse without CACs. Perfection saying the same thing. It's not Xeno 3. Plus, it ain't gonna have creation. Like, right? See, that's the thing. Me and Six saying different shits, but Perfection is saying both of our shits like in one. Like, that's what that it appears to be hate, because it's a lot stacked on when it comes to Perfection. Because he'll do the sounds, he'll do the voice acting, like he'll go in depth. I'm like, I don't care about none of that shit, but you know, he goes in depth with the stuff. Me, man, I'm telling you how it is, like it is. I don't see them saying that there is creative character. I have not seen evidence or proof of CAC.
In the game, because it was going to sell regardless. There's no point in baiting the title.
The thing is, if we are real, Xenoverse 3 should have dropped
That's like if
2022,
Naruto,
2023.
Shinobi Striker,
yes, the reaction
you know,
train is crazy.
Naruto Project, 26 or whatever, and then they announced Then they announced it as.
Yeah, of course, it's not Xenoverse 3 without CAC.
They
you know,
call it Shinobi Striker 2. But I know what they were doing.
But that's a good point too. Imagine if they come out with a Shinobi Striker 2 and it doesn't have creative character. This time, it's a whole new experience, guys, in Shinobi Striker 2. This time, you get to play with Tsunade. Shizuna, or whatever her name is. You get to play with her girlfriend, right? You get to play with Sasuke. It's a whole new experience. And you can put a hat on Sasuke. This time, you get to customize Sasuke. What? Yeah. You can put Sasuke in a nice hat. You can change the color of his clothes. Yes, you can do that in the new Shinobi Strikers too. Well, what about I made my swordsman. He you know, I made a whole swordsman in the last game. I had a whole backstory. You know, he's from the Cloud Village. He wields the Hulk Buster, all that shit. Well, no, that doesn't transfer in this new game. What happens to my CAC? Nothing. You can't make a CAC. you play with Sasuke and get to give him a funny hat. Are you buying that game? Are you buying Shinobi Striker 2?
But see, like I said, that's pretty much all we're gonna watch in this video. Like I said, that right there, that don't even make sense because this was an official Bandai YouTube channel. This wasn't a fake. It'd have been one thing.
No, Don Coolio, don't do that. Don't do that. That's not what the whole segment was about, bro. That was about the French nigga that came out and talking about, oh, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 is real because I was at a party as a Frenchman and a bunch of Asian people were there, which I also
you can
don't
put
speak. So
Sasuke in the Hokage role. Exactly. That's a brand new experience.
These Asians pulled this French guy over and was
that's
like,
a brand new
Ball
experience for
Xenoverse
y'all.
3 is real, and we're working on it right now. That whole scenario was just dumb as fuck. That's why I was making the comparison of me going on Twitter and talking about, I'm actually part of the dev team in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 is real. That's what I was saying. And that's because the evidence of it was so strong. People were coming out being like, yeah, this is leaked. This is this and this is that. That's the whole point I was trying to make. These grown ass men talking about, I was at a party and just so happened that the dev team for Dragon Ball Fighters was there and they invited me over to talk in their little cool Asian group. And they were telling me in Japanese, by the way, which I don't speak because I speak French. And we were having a conversation of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. That whole scenario that nigga made up was retarded. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That was just the dumbest shit ever. Talking about the French guy, which I never heard. I ain't heard about him since this stream that he's watching right now. I have not heard of that guy. But
whole new experience.
That was complete bullshit.
You get to play as
Kabuto. There's just no way. That's like if
you get to play as young Sarutobi.
I go to Mexico and I happen to see the dev team for Dimps.
Well, let's get into the last segment of the video. Is the one about perfection. Okay, it seems that he has a new arch enemy, Chris Zombie God. Okay, make sure you sub EW to him. I'll let you guys see it. All right, if you guys see what I see, I'll let you guys see it. But yeah, we'll see what he has to say about good old perfection. Okay.
I downloaded his video. I ain't giving this nigga no view.
Wait, what? Hold on.
And before you guys ask, I downloaded his video. I ain't giving this nigga no view.
So, wait, you would much rather download his video than to give him no views, but you're viewing his video. Wait, what? I don't want to give him no views. Okay, so I'm gonna download the video. Like, what the fuck? How did you get the video? You would have to go to the video. That's a view. You would, as long as he gets that click, that's a view. So unless you just went to, or you hovered over it, press share, and then downloaded it like that, how did you get your hands on the video without giving him a view? It's crazy. But already that's kind of like, okay, like what kind of flex is that? I ain't giving this nigga no views, but I'm gonna talk about him. You know what I mean? I'm gonna talk about him, but I ain't gonna give him no views. Like crazy. Oh man. Bro, perfection always wins because he's not off YouTube. He's still actively going. He was still, even after the NBA shit, after the Geekdom shit, after the, what was it? Something bunny chick, right? Vic Magagana, all that shit. Nothing escaped him. So you think these weird Dragon Ball YouTubers are going to do it? No. They're Dragon Ball YouTubers, bro. This is the most low tier shit ever. The most non-threatening like sector in this whole fucking community of the gaming community is Dragon Ball. They much rather be flaggots and report and be flaggots. Straight up flaggots. Nigers and flaggots, man.
But yeah, he's, like I said in my last video,
Yeah, that nigga tired. That nigga tired as a motherfucker, man. He been hating for a long time. Like, yo, he been hating all night. Yeah.
He's officially now the Xenoverse 3 hater. But anyways, let's see what these guys say.
I
Thought you weren't giving him a view.
hate it with
You weren't giving him a view. You're viewing his shit right now. That's a view. You literally view. I'm not giving him no views. You're viewing his shit right now in front of your audience. That's the opposite of giving someone a view.
every fiber, every sinew.
I ain't gonna give this nigga no shine. I ain't gonna give this nigga no play, but I'm gonna play the video. Right? Like, for all y'all, like, what the fuck? I ain't gonna promote this nigga. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Like, right? Like, it's just fucking crazy, bro.
Every atom of my being. And finally we get Xenoverse 2, but guess what? Because you made it.
Not me recharging is crazy.
Bro. Bro. The trailer didn't even start.
Matter. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, look, Ultra Super Villain Fu coming out in like 2 or 3 months. One new character DLC.
Which I wouldn't be mad at too. Right? This is the last DLC of the game. We will no longer get nothing. No updates, no nothing, no touch-ups, no nothing. This is it. And we only get 1 or 2 characters for the last DLC. Comparable to DLC 3.
Future Saga, the final saga. We barely tried. Oh, they Ultra Super Villain Cronoa. How creative. Wow. Wow.
I've been building out my capsule wardrobe and recently bought this pair of black slacks.
I might have
needed
to
some
feed this
inspiration for how
nigga.
to
This shit taking too long. Like he it seemed like it's one of those.
Bro, aren't you the same nigga who glazed over ultra super villain powered full power Jiren?
Oh wow.
I don't even understand the statement. Okay, like I don't understand. Like he glazes over kale. Like I don't get it. This nigga loves kale too. Like, right? Who cares, man? A lot of y'all niggas be screaming, watching fucking Piccolo or whatever the fuck. Niggas be moaning in real time. Your favorite modder moans in his fucking trailer reactions. I'd rather have somebody maniacally laugh like an asshole than to sit there and moan in my fucking ear or his voice crack like a pubescent 13-year-old. Fuck are you even talking about?
But no new actual characters. No Berserker Kale.
Here we go.
No
and
Tesla.
Here we go.
Yeah, and Fasha. Like, yeah, I forgot about Fasha. You got something about Fasha too.
Here we go. He misses his baby mamas.
So you're playing into his lore. I didn't know he had baby mamas. Like, how do you know this stuff about him, man? I thought you don't give a fuck about this channel and his content. It's just funny as hell, man. This nigga got some real life detractors, bro. Like, this fucking perfection has detractors, bro. This is insane work. Way to go.
Garbage. One new character. This is the final one. Yep, the final DLC. One character. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's just see the garbage. Crystal Fu. Come on. Let's see the one character DLC pack. Oh, look. New Awoken skill. Great value. Crystal. Good transformation. Yep, sure. Yep. Good. Ultra superhero. Ultra Instinct Goku. So that's what it is. Fu.
Exactly. Look at the shit they do us. They give us one character, right? They couldn't even show us the character we're getting. Coming soon, a sword. Like, right? Like, what the fuck is this? This franchise is like, oh my god, the game is good, but the marketing and the franchise sucks. Like I don't. Oh, this shit is terrible, bro. Imagine if other games did this type of shit, bro. They get away with this shit because this is so niche and so shit that it's just like, what the fuck, man?
An Ultra Super Hero Goku?
Bro, what of Ultra Super Villain Klonoa?
Garbage! 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 Ass! Ass! Ass!
Bro. You must be an expert knowing how to eat ass.
What? Why? What are you talking about? What the fuck? He was talking about the trailer. You must be an expert at eating ass. Like, what? Hey, what the fuck? You must be an expert at eating ass. What are you talking about?
Bro, you must be an expert knowing how to eat ass.
What the fuck? Hey, some chicks like that shit. You know? If your cunnilingus is really good, some girls really fuck with that shit, bro. It's a high good skill. Some girls fuck with that shit. You'd be surprised. Okay, Chris Zombie God, you'd be surprised how many girls like it when you do that type shit. Oh, what's up, Lava? The time travel shit and focus on cast characters ran its course. I know, right? Now we're heroes. Like, hence why we went to Xeno 3 to focus on customization, assuming we have the creator. I mean, I don't know why anyone is excited for the DLC because it's all characters we already know. I'm just looking forward to new moves that we can hopefully bring to Xeno 3. I don't know, man. Hopefully. Also, hoping we get a festival sometime soon. Yeah, I want the last batch festival because I'm gonna make a video in the upcoming days about that, and I want them to add these last few outfits, and that will be perfect, So, boom.
Yeah, you went out weak as you allowed this game. That was such a great game to go out weak as. Wow, how pathetic! How pathetic! How pathetic. Really, they riding out like that. So, well, guys, wow, you got another Ultra Instinct Goku, but with lime green Ultra Superhero energy on him, and you got Ultra Super Villain Fu. Wow, no new updates to the combat system, no balance patch for the super attacks, no Super Saiyan 4, no new characters.
You've put up with a lot.
Golly, bro, like
so much better. It's time to move on from your current payroll provider.
Bro, Super Saiyan 4 was long overdue. That is long overdue.
People actually want it, but we'll skip.
Well, yeah.
For no new characters.
So you agree with him? See what I'm saying, y'all? You see what I'm saying? Look, he agrees with him. He agreed. This is supposed to be a hate bashing detractor video, and you fucking agree with him. There's no Super Saiyan 4 transformation. This is the last DLC. There's no hit outfit. There's none of this shit, no tails. There's none of the shit we've been asking for. This is the final DLC. But y'all don't give a fuck. You're so Xenoverse 3. You want Xenoverse 3 already. You're so off of this game. He's saying fuck this new game because this game that we're playing now, they don't care about. You're already getting pieces of shit DLC for this active game. What makes you think they're not going to do that for 3? One of Lava's favorite animes is Bleach. He just told me they haven't updated the game. That shit's newer than Sparking. Bandai don't give a fuck, bro. Y'all need to wake the fuck up. Because I don't want you in my comment sections later trying to be on my side or trying to dick ride or I don't want you in my shit later hovering around like, damn, man, man, these games suck, CKG. Why are you playing this? Nigga, fuck you. We been told you it sucks. Like, we been told you it was trash. And you shit on and hate on us the whole time. And big niggas up like Rhyme and that British nigga with the glasses. Fucking crazy.
Bro, Super Saiyan 4 was long overdue.
So you agree with him? What type of shit is this, dude? Let's hear his lies. Let's see what bullshit Perfection's got to say. But you agree with the shit. Because you know deep down he's right, bro. You know you agree with the shit. You're just so scared that you can't say it because of your community, because you're scared of your subscribers. Y'all niggas be afraid of your own subscribers. That's fucking crazy. Fuck all y'all. Like, hey, if I'm being honest. Y'all scared of your own crowd. You got to know your crowd, bro. That shit is crazy. Know your crowd, bro. Y'all be so scared of your own crowd.
That is long overdue.
People actually want it, but we'll skip off into Xenoverse 3 and make the same dog game with the same dog roster.
And Lava said, generally, I hope they do better, but we getting we gotta rein it in and then realize this is Bandai. They do the bare minimum. Exactly. And it's dimps, you know? Dimps don't care. Like, right? Dimps, they don't care. It doesn't help that IP anime games tend to suck because the IP holders are super strict. Oh yeah, especially when it comes to license, like, you know what I mean? Like, even with the violence and stuff like that, like the suggestive themes and things like that.
And I call the roster dog because it's what we already have. So you're not making actual additions. You're just redoing the same thing.
He's right. They are. Lava just said that in the chat. They're just reskins of the same characters we've all had. We've had Supreme Kai of Time for like 5 years now. It's not even special. Who cares? No, but no, you're getting her now, and she's got a dark form, and it's just like, okay, we're a semi-perfect Cell. I'd rather have that as a character and get his moves. Like, what the fuck?
To make a quick buck when Xenoverse 3 should have been special.
Says the guy who wants base Kefla and Berserker Kale in Xenoverse 2.
That's still two good characters. Come on, Chris. So your ass would much rather have a fucking dark version of Scott? You just named two original characters that would bring original moves. I just don't understand that. You smiling like that was a flex, like that was, yeah. Says the guy who wants these two original characters, right? Yeah, duh. I want them too. They're original characters. What the fuck is wrong with you?
You see what I'm saying? This dude doesn't make no sense.
You make no sense. You're the one making no sense. Says the person that's not supposed to give perfection of you, but you downloaded his whole fucking video. You don't even make sense.
He don't make no sense.
But no, let's not make it special. Let's just make a soulless cash in. But we'll also advertise our dumb fuck Dragon Ball fucking.
And I'm not doing this to back perfection. This is not why I'm doing this. I'm doing this to show you guys pure hypocrisy with these people. It's either a trend to shit on him or to dump your frustration that you feel for the game that you want to dump on him. This is what I'm showing this for. This is not to, oh, Perfection's a great guy or not. No, this is not that. If I want to talk to him or big him up or whatever, I can have him on my fucking channel. That's not what this is. This is just to show you what type of people be online doing the same shit they telling him he doing. You're hating on another man because he hates how the system is treating us. Fuck you. Come on, man. That's like liking the government, bro. You like right? You see this dude? Fucking crazy. You don't have to like him, but in order to soak and listen to what he's saying. That's what I like about the perfection persona. It's a true villain type-esque like energy he gives off. Because villains be the best characters. They have great, I would say, their mindset, what they're thinking, what they're trying to do. Basically, a villain is good, like in a sense, but he just does it in a bad way. He has bad intentions. He does what he does in a bad way. It's just, but they have what they're saying, their message be good, like a Madara. Like, he wanted peace in the world. He didn't want no more crime or no bullshit, no fathom, no nothing. But how he went about it was bad. It was still good. The message was still clear and still there. But it's just how you go about it was bad. Now, that may be the same perfection. How he goes about it to you may be a little eccentric, I would say the least, but it's not bad because you're agreeing. You sat there to agree with him. It's crazy. And you're giving them views. So I can't even trust your fucking... It's just so much dumb shit in this whole thing. It's crazy.
Super limit breaking fucking sparking.
I need Big Bang Crash, one of those games. Goddamn, Big Bang Crash. Hell yeah. The fuck you mean, man? There's so much dope ass moves that could be added, man. Come on. I'd be surprised how I'm doing these shorts. I would be surprised how many moves people have. I've been forgot about. Add anything of Super Android 13's arsenal. Are you fucking kidding me? I'd take any one of his fucking moves. Never got hit with Wiz Drip. Never got Pure Progress. Yep. Never got a wig pack. Never got moving tails. Never got aura changes in battle. Never got transformable moving villains till Broly. But yet we're supposed to put all our faith into number 3. Number 3 is gonna have all that, guys, even though they didn't show us none of that shit. Y'all will buy anything as long as they slap Dragon Ball on it. Y'all will buy anything. Now, if I said the same thing about Mortal Kombat, would you get this hate? I wonder if Perfection had the same thoughts about Mortal Kombat, would he get this much hate? No. Y'all wouldn't give a flying fuck. And he's got that covered on his channel. He's covered other fighting games. Tekken, he's covered the bullshit they have done in there. Street Fighter, he's covered the bullshit they do in there. Microtransactions in WWE. Microtransactions when it comes to Fortnite. He's covered all that, but y'all don't give a fuck about that shit. Y'all only care about when he covers Dragon Ball. Soft as hell. Y'all don't come to his comment section talking this crazy shit, downloading his videos, reacting to it when it's any other game. Y'all do the same thing to me. When it's any other game, I talk this cash shit about Fortnite. We up in the, I do videos, lives. I'll be up in Discord bashing Fortnite. Y'all don't say a damn word. Y'all don't give a fuck. But as soon as I mention, hey, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 might not be the thing you think it is. What? You're talking about Akira Toriyama's works? You're shitting on Akira Toriyama? Like what? Well, he created it, didn't he? So that means you're shitting on him. Oh my God, bro. Like, we need a gameplay trailer. Exactly. That's what we thought we were getting, right? We sat there and waited 3 months. We sat there and waited for 3 months for that battle power hour pussy shit, right? We sat there and waited 3 fucking months for that shit. And we got no gameplay. None. But again, I'm supposed to be hyped. It's been 5 months. I'm supposed to be hyped. It's like, oh yeah, get the hell out of here.
Zero Neo. This is so garbage. I can't believe they did this. I can't believe they were this lazy. I can't.
Bro, if the game is under development.
Can't fathom it. I can't fathom how.
So why announce if it's still under development? Like, I don't even understand. What would be the point? Like, to announce an unfinished, undeveloped game. It's still under development. Like give it time, and it might show us this stuff. That other game, that the one we're playing right now, the active Xenoverse 2, was developed in a year. 1 year. February 2015, Xenoverse 1 came out. October 2016, Xenoverse 2. We waited 10 fucking years, and it's still not developed. Go fuck yourself.
How they were this damn lazy. I can't believe it.
Thank you. This damn lazy. 10 years. Y'all did it in 1 year. 10 fucking years. They gave us MUI Goku before we seen him in the show. So yeah, they're lazy. They're lazy as fuck. They're lazy. They're more lazier than I am. More lazier than Garfield. After he's got a full stomach. 10 years, man. And you can't even tell us if we have creator character. Fuck Lava, bro.
Fumble Xenoverse 2's finale, and you fumble Xenoverse 3. And you continue to fumble Sparking Zero by making basically Sparking Zero Revolutions, Full Burst, Connections, whatever you want to call the new suffix title, and it's still dog garbage. How do they sleep at night? How do you sleep at night?
They sleep on a pile of money, nigga. Like, they sleeping on a pile of our fucking money. That's how they sleep at night, bro. They laughing maniacally. They're the villains. That's what we're trying to show y'all. Please believe. Let us show y'all. They're the villains, not us. Not us. Them. The establishment. Them. These guys, man. We ain't the villains. We just like y'all. We consume this shit. Hell, we tell y'all how to play this shit. We tell y'all how to drip in this shit. We tell y'all how to news in this bitch. It ain't it's not the employees, man. It's the boss. Check the boss. You don't like how I'm doing my job? Then you talk to my fucking manager. It's just crazy, man. Check the manager. But what y'all would do is y'all go back to your phones and shit on the store. I went to Walmart today. I'll never go again. Fuck Walmart. Instead of just talking to the manager, see what happened. Right? Fuck that. You rather just shit on the store. Makes sense, right? It makes sense. Fucking crazy. This shit is insane as hell, man. Perfection is the problem, right? Not Bandai, not Dimps, but perfection. We watched that battle hour just like he did, and we got no new game footage. 6 hours of waste, and we got no footage. But y'all hyped. Every last one of y'all look like the modder who moans to me.
Do you have no shame? Do you have no shame? Do you have no shame? Toriyama is rolling over his grave to see how you're mistreating his eye.
He said, "What's up, Mike?" He said, "Facts. You know they love slop, man. I'm telling you, man. But they want somebody to hate on. They want to hate on Six. They want to hate on me. They want to hate on Perfection. They want somebody to hate instead of hating on Bandai. That's where your hate should be directed towards. And if you hate us so much, how come you can't disprove our shit?" It's crazy.
IP. I am pissed off. I am pissed off. They bastardized.
Listen to these niggas, bro. Like they knew this dude, bro. You never met him. You never seen him. He don't fuck with you. Like, leave Toriyama out of this. Like, right, bro? What the fuck, bro?
Oh, shame. Toriyama is rolling over his grave to see how you're mistreating his IP.
You know what I mean? Again, profession is eccentric, but that shit is like, you know what I mean? Come on, man. Leave Toriyama out of this. You hear this dude? What you related to him? You his kin? Leave Toriyama out of this. Like, that's my hero. Leave bro. Don't you ever like you act like he said something about your relative or something, somebody you knew. You really think that man cared about these video games?
Leave Toriyama out of this. I am pissed.
Leave Toriyama out of this.
Off. I am pissed off. They bastardized Xenoverse 2. They bastardized Xenoverse 3. And they bastardized Sparking series. All in one fell swoop. We're sitting up here waiting for this damn event. And they just went through it in less than 5 minutes. And it's confirmed that everything was going to be...
I ain't gonna lie. Genkich's Squadra is so low tier. I didn't even know that shit was real up until like January. I didn't even know that was a real thing. Like I didn't, you know what I mean? I thought it was a mobile fucking game. Like this how lowbrow and low tier it is. All that shit on Genkin Squadra looks like it's from Fortnite. All of that shit. That's how low tier this shit is. 4v4. That looks like Fortnite. That's a creative mode, bro. I shit you not. I that looks like a Fortnite creative mode. Look how shitty this shit looks.
Ass garbage.
What? Gonna cry?
They killed Xenoverse 2. Xenoverse, I'm telling you. I don't care what you say. Xenoverse 3, that ain't it. It's not, no. No.
Okay, that's your opinion.
But
yes, it is. It's just an opinion, man. It's not law. It's not fact. It's just an opinion.
Oh, y'all will wait up to the last minute because they not going to say anything until they...
You downloaded a 15-minute video, Chris, to not give him a view? I wouldn't even have that on my computer. 15 minutes is a lot to download, man. And you said this ain't even your first one. I bet you got mountains of videos of his you downloaded because you said earlier during this whole shit that this is the second video you're reacting to because you just reacted to it in your last video. So you're just downloading this nigga shit? He got a Helga shrine.
They get to the release and they're like, oh, well, yeah, we did. In order to make the game look as good as it is, you're not going to be able to do all the create options that you were. Maybe we'll update that.
He said, sleep on a pile of money. They were able to con from the parents and the adults. In the middle of the night, they wake up and quench their thirst with the sweet saltiness of the glass of children's tears. Exactly, man. All the DLCs we bought, all the microtransactions, all the SP, TP, and all that shit. Tosic. Fuck lava. Fuck leg.
Into the game, and maybe you'll be able to do it if we decide to allow you to update into the game. But give us enough.
What you even saying, bro? Like, if you're talking about character customizations, yes, of course, they're gonna have it. It's
you can't. You see how they keep having to say they're gonna have it because they didn't announce it. Like, right? Like, you guys are crazy. You hear this shit? They keep telling us, you guys, they're gonna have it. You sound crazy. No, you sound crazy, nigga. They didn't say they had it. Stop telling me they're gonna and tell me they did. Tell me they said that to you. Don't tell me what. No. Tell me they said they have it. Don't tell me your assumptions. Fuck your assumptions. Tell me what they said. Even these niggas on the fucking dais. Tell me what he said. Or it's probably a translate issue. Or I don't know. It's probably a big translate issue. But I mean, come on, man. What are we talking about? Tell me when they said that was it. That there's CACs. Tell me. You can't do that.
Xenoverse. If Xenoverse...
Oh, it's Xenoverse, so it's gonna have it. Because it's Xenoverse. Why ain't they announce it then? Since it's Xenoverse. Hell, why didn't they announce it as Xenoverse? Since it's Xenoverse. The second game was not called Project Age 1000 or Project Age 700. The first game wasn't Project. So what the fuck, man? They're doing all this weird shit to the third installment. We waited 10 years. And we got questions. And you're upset that we're skeptical? That nigga has a body pillow. I know he does. I don't want to make it personal, but I'm assuming now that you have a body pillow. Chris, I think you have a body pillow. You see how assumptions work? Just based off everything you're displaying right now. And what you said here in this video, I think you have a body pillow with an anime character on it. Male or female, I don't know. That's to be determined, right? We'll see if Bandai will let us know about his body pillow image.
3 does not have character customizations. They should not call it at all. They should have stick calling it Dragon Ball Age 1000. Okay?
$150, please, for our collector's editions.
He said, I just joined. He caught a stray. Like, what's up, Leg? What's up? Just dispelling some shit tonight. I'll just recap you so you're up to speed. Basically, what I was telling everyone this tonight is that we have not got a confirmation that there is CACs in this game. No one can show me that there's confirmation that there's CACs in the brand new upcoming Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. There's not one. No one can show us. Everyone's making videos, but everyone's just saying they assume. No one's giving us definitive proof. How come Bandai is not telling us that these CACs will be in the game? That's all I'm saying. And I'm showing this right here, right? For trolley purposes, they trolled us and says, and yes, this is character customization. Now, we broke it down earlier to show you what that, in fact, actually means. So this is not my definition. This is the definition of Google or whatever the studies, University of Southern California, right? That's a university, right? So this is way bigger than me. But the definition tells you exactly right here. Character creation is the essential foundational process of building a character's identity, name, species, class, and based on stats, usually done before gameplay begins. I showed that in my video. Oh, 6 words off? Well, shout outs to 6 World. Well, I'll show it again because I showed it in my video. In my short. My short definitely has to prove my point. Right here, you're going to see that exact thing I just said. Character creation right here in the flesh. What does it say right here? Building a character's identity and name. In this video, you just saw it flash right there. There's the name, appearance, name, and voice. This is character creation. Right? That's character creation. The species is Saiyan. I picked the Saiyan. That's the class. The stats we didn't go over yet, but usually done before gameplay begins. And that's what this is. Now, character customization is the ongoing modification of a character's aesthetic or functional attributes, such as changing clothes, armor, hair, or upgrading their skills. Now, that is in fact correct because that's what this is. I just slapped on Goku's wig to make him look like Goku. This is not Goku, but I made a Goku. This is customization. I put these gi on him, I put the colors, and I slapped on the wig. That's why it's Goku. And I named him Goku. I made this, so this is character creation. They did not show this in the trailer. They didn't show it in both trailers, and they did not say it on their website, and their official statements aren't saying that there's creation and character creation. It just says customization. 2 different things. Same thing Perfection said, but again, Perfection's a liar. Not Bandai, but Perfection's a liar. I'm the liar. Crazy as fuck. But you know what's crazy even more, Leg, is that in Xenoverse 2, right, on their official website, again, this predates my channel. They put this out here before I even made my channel, right? And the second sentence, it says CAC. Create your own character in the second sentence. But yet you go to the number 3, it doesn't say that at all. Hell, not even in this weird synopsis in this shit right here. They don't mention nothing about your character or creating a character. They say players choose the hero they want to become in an unexplored Dragon Ball world. That does not say character creation. That says you choose a hero. Choose a hero you want to become. What if I want to become a bad hero? What if I want to become a lazy hero? Like, what do you choose a hero? Can I make a character? Doesn't say make a character. Players will get to explore and uncover new cities and shit. Where is the character creation? Experience new RPGs, no character creation. Oh, wait. We got new universe and it's cast of characters. Okay. Like, it's not saying that. Not even the Reddit, because it's Reddit, it's not the official website. Even the Reddit can't even give you the definitive. We looked that up, right? The Reddit can't give you it. We see Brett opening a holographic customization menu. Yes, to change clothes. Brett is not our CAC. I kept seeing that too. Brett's our new CAC. No, Brett's our partner. Just like John's the partner. They're partners. But that's where we're at now, and we're reacting to this guy, reacting to, he's not trying to give perfection views, but he downloaded his whole video. Tell me how that makes sense. Think about that. I'm not going to buy your product. I'm not going to use your product, but you have my product. But you're not going to use it? Why do you have my product if you're not going to use it? Why would you even have it? I'm supposed to believe you're not going to use it, but you have it. You're in possession of it. You're not going to give him a view, but you're viewing his content. But you're not going to give him a view, but you're actively viewing his content that you downloaded. Crazy.
I just can't believe it. I can't believe it. Fuck out my face with this shit, bro. Who cares? It's over. Y'all ruined it.
Oh, wait. Hasio said something. It's Twitter. Please keep that in mind. You know, Twitter be on some other shit. Ooh, okay. And this is why Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 is going to fail, because grown men are asking for original characters in the game about CACs. But it ain't about CACs. We didn't get that confirmation yet, though. Delusional ass community. Yeah, I 100% agree with the delusional part. But this part right here, we didn't get this. They have not said that at all. Roll a backwood with my enemies inside. Y'all still smoking dead people? But anyway, okay. We used to just fuck their baby mothers. Like, you know, we come from that. Y'all smoking on dead people. We used to just fuck their girlfriends or their sisters. Like, y'all niggas do weird shit now. Like, right? Like, you rather just smoke on imaginary shit instead of busting down his baby mother, his girlfriend. Like, fuck out of here. All right, that's the best revenge. Anyway, I have a list of characters that I want to see in Xenoverse 3. Base game that wasn't in Xenoverse 1 or 2. The list will go on through the series of posts. Damn, that's some sad shit. That is some sad shit. I am definitely going to bookmark this, though. Oh, man. Fucking crazy, man. Bro, it is literally Xenoverse. I don't understand. Where does that come from? Well, yes, Xenoverse 3 in name, but that isn't the problem. They are pointing out, they are saying it looks like it's not going the CAC route, but a different one. That's what I'm saying, which wouldn't be Xenoverse 3. Like that sound like a Xeno game to you, not having CACs? Because I mean, I'm not saying this. They're saying this, guys. All right? They're saying this shit, not me. They are. They're saying customization. They're not saying create a character. Was just talking to Leg and shit real quick. Well, yeah, he's in the chat. Yeah, Leg was in the chat. They doing more than that now? Well, I'm gonna finish this reaction.
We don't care.
That's you.
We don't care. Nobody cares. We don't care. Oh, wow, you took Xenoverse 2 characters and slapped them into Dragon Ball Legends or whatever the fuck. So you ain't get
Hey, I was saying the same shit during my live, like, bro, because even Lava pointed that out, like, oh, they put the this is in Dragon Ball, because remember I got it wrong. I thought it was Dragon Ball Legends, because I thought it was Xenoverse, but it was some other game. I'm like, oh, okay. I ain't give a fuck either.
You didn't give anything to Xenoverse 2. You continue to take things away. Wow.
Bro, did you not? Okay, I can't say nothing.
Because you have nothing to say, because he's right. They didn't give anything to that other game, but they're taking away from this game. Put no content in. We can't do a collab content with Dragon Ball Legends on Xenoverse. We can't have Shallot. That's an original character on Legends. We can't have Shallot. We can't have Shallot's clothes. We can't do a full-on collab. But now that there's a final DLC, now we'll give all our collabs and bullshit to Legends. We can give to Legends, but Legends couldn't give to us. It's just like, bro, come on, bro. How the truth is undisputed, bro. How could you hate on that? That is a completely good argument. Am I fucked up here? Am I wrong here? Let me know, chat. Am I wrong here? Is that not fucked up? Legends, we could have had Shallot's outfit. We could have had Shallot's hair. Anything to do with Shallot. He's an original character in there. We never got no collab, nothing to do with nothing. But yet, we're doing a collab with them. They get Xeno Trunks. They get Real Time. They get, you know what I'm, Demigra. They get all this shit, like, right? But we get nothing from them. How are we wrong, bro? Y'all are so anti-us when you should be anti-Bandai, bro. Bandai's the enemy, not us. We are allied shinobi forces, nigga. Like, right? Like, and you treating us like that? No, like, come on, bro. We standing together with this shit, bro. Instead of hating on the dude, why don't you just listen to what he's saying? But you came to hate. That's sad as fuck. What's your body pillow? You got nothing to say. Look at him. He can't even react because he knows dude is right. And you don't want to agree with him because you built an audience to hate on him. So you're stuck. Like, right? I know what he said is right, but fuck, man. All my content is shitting on the dude. Right? Like, it's just like, oh, brother. That's why your content shouldn't be shitting on people. Because then you look like shit. All your content is shit then. Big nothing burgers, man. And you just wipe all the oils and shit all over your face, making your shit greasy as hell. Like, damn, brother.
So Dokkan Battle really had nothing in the tank. And they had to rob Xenoverse 2 content. But, you know, instead of looking at Dokkan and all the characters like Fasha and Chile.
It looked like if Lil Yachty lost it all. And is doing a failed podcast at a drug rehab. I had to get that out there. I'm sorry. But shout outs to Chris.
Zarya, Super Bojack, right? And putting them in the Xenoverse 2. Nah, you want to take things from Xenoverse 2 and put it in that garbage ass mobile game. Fuck you guys. Fuck y'all for that, bro. Fuck them for that.
He said Sparkin already got shallot, but only the base form. Laugh my ass. You know, but Xeno doesn't. Xeno don't get shallot. You know, Xeno don't get no love. Right? Xeno gets Nathan.
So the shot right here wasn't even.
They could have given us shallot and then mentor key so we can customize. Exactly, bro. But that's, bro, that no. That's not in their, what they say? That's subject to change. Like, but no, that's not in their vision. Okay, Lava, that's not in their vision. Okay, they can see into the futura. That's not in their vision. That's fucking crazy.
All inside art in the studio, where you can create reusable characters.
Vision, man.
No, I gotta say it because these other cowards. I don't even want to call them content creators. These other cowards won't say it. They want to line up and get on their knees and hope that the company blesses them.
I call them flaggots. Okay, bunch of flaggots and Niger. All right, that's what I call them, and modders and moaners. Like, right, a bunch of modding moaner flaggots. All right,
them by giving them early exclusive access. I don't give a fuck about that.
I don't give a fuck about their early access, because I mean, that's what happens when you're at the top. They're gonna give you the access. I don't care about that at all. I don't give a fuck. I never did. Even in Fortnite, the new people get the popular people get the skins first. I never gave a fuck. I do not care. Just I want to see what the shit looks like. Just let me know, just let me know if I can get my hands on it eventually. I don't care who gets it early, because they used to do that in Shinobi Strikers. They used to get new weapons early because they data mine the game or whatever the fuck, save wizard, and then all those niggas were shitty with the weapons, so they would make shitty videos being shit with the weapons because they can't play the fucking game to save their life. So then they'll call the weapons shit. So by the time a couple months that we get the new weapon, grinding and shit, and we get it, the weapon's amazing. And then I'm thinking about myself like, dude, what the fuck? I'll go back to that nigga video. He's just pure shit with the weapon. That's why he called the weapon trash, because he sucks. It happens a lot in Shinobi Striker. It's still happening.
That I will keep my opinions true and authentic every day, all day.
Okay, this is the one thing I can't absolutely agree with him on. That's what I'm doing. I'm keeping my expectations for Xenoverse 3 in the middle.
No, you're keeping them very high because you called him a Xenoverse 3 hater. Your expectations for this game is high as fuck. I did this whole reaction, buddy. Your shit was high as fuck. You wanted to counter everything he said, but you're so far in this video and you can't. That's now you're doubling back. It's called reach back. That's what you're doing.
Yes, I'm happy that Xenoverse 3 is finally been announced, but I'm going to keep my expectations to a middle because I want the game to succeed. But I'm going to make a video where the reason why I keep my expectation to the middle, but like
he's doing the same thing, but his is kind of lower than yours. Let's just say that Perfection's expectations is lower than yours. It may be dirt, it may be hell. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how low his is. His is just lower than yours, but you're calling him wrong. You keep touching your face, bro. Your hands get greasy as fuck. I'm not saying that to diss you, but they have natural oils. Your hands secrete natural oil, and you're just touching all over your fucking face, dude. Save it for the body pillow.
But I can agree. I like to speak how I feel. But you, Perfection, you speak negativity. You did not even, the game is...
Yes, he's speaking negativity because his expectations are low. Like, could you speak how positive would your expectations be, Chris, if you're in the fucking middle? What are your expectations? They can't be all positive. If your shit's in the middle, you have critiques about this game. He does too.
It's in development.
Yeah, sad. It's in development after 10 fucking years. 10 years. We got the second game in under a year. 10 months we got the second game. 10 months of some change. We got the second game. And it took 10 years and they're still under development. Yes, I'd be skeptical. What the fuck?
there for sale.
Imagine you've seen the first Toy Story. Then the second Toy Story comes out the next year. And then it takes them 10 years to do another Toy Story. Like, bro, you're like, who's voice acting this shit? Like, right? Who's in production? Like, right? Imagine watching an anime like that. You just watched My Hero Season 1. You just watched My Hero Season 2. Now you got to wait 10 years to watch 3. You think it's going to be good? You waited 10 years. Oh, but then you realize they're not saying that there's quirks in My Hero anymore. What if you learn that? For the CAC aspect, what if you learned in My Hero, in the new My Hero movie, the third installment, that there might not be quirks because they didn't even show it in the trailer. They never even talk about it in the synopsis. They never say it in their websites. They never even say quirk. Would you want to watch that new movie? No, you wouldn't. You would be skeptical. You would look at it like, get the fuck out of here. Quirks are the whole thing.
And they won't tell the truth, and they're like the Pied Pipers. They'll guide you guys all the way to getting suckered out of your fucking money. This is actual.
He said most we can hope for is that Legends gets more collab slots and collabs with Xeno 3. I guess, but I'd rather than move on, get some moral stuff, get some granola, get some of that shit going. Give us some new shit. I'm tired of Goku and Goku and friends. That's not in our vision. I wanted to punch them through the screen. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. They'll hit us with that every fucking time, like with no recourse. Like, hey, it's not in our vision. Or they'll hit you with the grand over, subject to change without notice. You love to hear that. Subject to change without notice. Go fuck yourself. Will you collaborate with Six World? Absolutely. We have in the past a couple times. Matter of fact, I want like a video, but we've done live streams. He's been on many of our live streams actually, when in our Lagfest days, even on my channel once when I was interviewing people. This was a few years ago. But yeah, Six World, I think it was last year, the last time he was on here. I've had President Rose on here. I've had Perfection on here. I almost had Geekdom. I almost had that, but it kind of fell through. That kind of fell through. But yeah, I have no problem with those guys. We were just reacting earlier in the stream. If you go back, we were just reacting to Six World. But yeah, shout outs to Six, man. Yes, it's the leading cause of acne. That's what I'm saying, man. A lot of y'all don't know, but don't try to touch your face so much. Yeah, if it itches, then try to rub with your knuckles. Try to rub it with your, that's what I do. If some itches on my face or my beard, my mustache or anything, my hand, my eye, I always try to rub it with my knuckles or my, just the corner of my hand. Like I don't try to palm your shit because those oils will get all on your skin and yeah. Said, this Chris dude, I speak how I feel. Perfection speaks how he feels. Chris, nah, buddy. That's hate speech. Exactly. Like, right? It's like, bro, but you agree with what Perfection's saying. I can't agree with everything he's saying, but you did. Like, you agree with what he's saying, man. You just don't like the delivery. That's fine. Y'all might not like my delivery tonight. It may seem like I'm attacking or I'm going after people, but I'm not. I'm just telling you how it is. I would say this shit, whoever the fuck is up there. How many times do I have to put the link? I'll put it again, nigga. I'm not afraid of these dudes. What the fuck? Them niggas are dorks. Like, right? Like these are dorks. Like, right? They moan in their videos. They moan in their videos, man. reacting to Broly, reacting to Orange Piccolo. They're moaning. Their voice is cracking like a pubescent 13-year-old. I ain't scared of shit. Okay?
So fucking garbage. Garbage.
He's not lying, bro. This is a bunch of garbage. I'm just gonna say this right now, okay? And this may be, this may be a hot topic, right? This may be a crazy statement, man. All right, but anybody, right, who's consuming or doing anything Dragon Ball, Dokkan, or Legends related, okay, I honestly think you'll make out with your sibling. I that's just me. That's how I feel. Okay, but it's facts over feelings. You may not do that, but that's what I think. If you're consuming or buying this or in any way, shape, or form, I think you'll make out with your sibling. And not even on the low. I think you'll openly do the shit. Like, right? I think you'll openly do the shit. Like, that's just me though. But let's continue.
Fuck Xenoverse 3. I don't care. It's garbage. Enjoy your game with only 2 created characters, male and female, with limited creative.
You know what? I'm not gonna say anything. Once they're gonna show custom characterizations.
If you're not gonna say anything, what's the point of reacting to them? That's the whole point of a reaction, is to say something. This was a whole nothing burger, bro. You downloaded 15 minutes of this man's shit that God knows how much you downloaded. You probably got a Helga type shrine of this nigga. You probably got some type of files. You got a whole perfection portfolio.
I'll look forward to see what you have to say.
Options. You're not gonna be able to really customize. You'll just be able to change outfits like Shallot and do the little dress up.
Oh shit! He said, I've been playing Dokkan for 11 years. I hope you got no siblings. So you basically telling me you have no siblings. Like, okay, so Lava's the only child. Like, okay, all right, he's been playing Dokkan, but clearly he's the only child. All right, fucking crazy. Oh shit. He said, don't throw shade my way. Oh, I gave some to Hasio earlier. Even though she gave your boy the $10 rules, I still had to throw jabs earlier. Like, fuck that. If you're on Destiny 2, like right now, yeah.
Stuff, but you won't have actual customization, and their defense is going to be, oh, well, we had to take away the options because we're on a new engine, and in order for you to have these graphics, there were sacrifices to be made. And then the dumb fuck-face YouTubers, they'll make you accept it. They'll do mental gymnastics. Well, you know, guys.
He's right. He's absolutely right, guys. They will do that. These games will come out and tell you. What did they tell Ryan straight to his fucking face when he asked him, hey, man, do you think we can make our character and go straight to the lobby? What did they tell him? It's not in our vision. No. Right. It's not in our vision. No. Like, right. They went up there with the Team Rocket jackets. Right? They all went up there looking like Harlem fucking Globetrotters, like pre-gaming, fucking pre-game the basketball game. They was warm-up jerseys. They all came up there with the warm-up windbreakers, and they sat there in front of those Asian dudes, and the Asian dudes basically told them to fuck off. Take your weak-ass Gohan jackets and go back to America. Like, all right, and buy our shit. That's what they got told, and then they did. They literally went back there, tail between their legs, and continued to buy the DLCs. So I'm just like, come on, man. And glaze the DLCs. Well, guys, we didn't really get exactly what we want. We don't have moving tails. We don't have a better engine. We don't have better graphics. Okay, they didn't fix the gameplay or the netcode. Okay, but the game is still like, right, like, you know what I mean? He's saying exactly what they're doing, man.
This is gonna be, oh, well, we had to take away the options because we're on a new engine, and
we had to take away the options because it's new engine. He's giving an example, but just imagine that. And his even better example is, remember when Jump Force came out and you needed a fucking DLC in order to have a rematch button? How insane is that? Isn't that Bandai? Didn't Bandai give us a brand new video game? What they boasted with a brand new experience. They also boasted CACs, customization, open world, and open map. Cosmetics, fighting styles. We got that all up in one game. Whoa.
In order for you to have these graphics, there were sacrifices to be made. And then the dumb fuck.
But then they didn't give us a rematch button, guys. We got all that and no rematch button. No way that you connect with your friends, play with your friends. But we're supposed to put our trust in Bandai because they'll do the third game justice. I think y'all are taking whatever GTA 6 expectations are and you're putting them with Xeno 3, which you shouldn't do. 2 different demons, 2 different games. You really shouldn't be doing that. You will get disappointed.
Face YouTubers, they'll make you accept it. They'll do mental gymnastics. Well, you know, guys, it's okay that you got less because they gave you the candy colored graphics, and it's okay if you get less, guys. That's cool.
Exactly. That's what Rhyme and the Steediage and the moaning modder, that's what they all do. It's cool that we got this. Rhyme Style used to say that all the time. That was one of my pet peeves of his. At least we got this. At least they gave us this. At least they're doing this. At least you're a paying fucking customer. No, I'm not no shareholder, but I pay for this shit, bro. And I pay monthly to keep this shit online to play with my friends for awards that I will never get a chance to get. It's just like, what? But since they glazed the shit because they want another round, they want another warm-up jersey, they want to go back up there and talk to these Asian dudes. They want to be Japanese. That's what I think. I don't know. I think they want to be Asian. It's crazy.
But y'all take it.
PayPal's for Nigers.
Nope, I'm not buying Xenoverse 3. I don't care. I'm not buying Xenoverse 3. I don't care.
He will.
I don't care.
He will.
He probably will. I don't know if he bought Sparking. I don't know, but he probably will. And if he doesn't, I mean, this is the thing. It's either hypocrisy or it's changing your mind. 2 different things too. Now, will I think he'll buy it with these conditions? No. And I believe him. I'm on that fence right now. I'm on that very same thought process right now. Right now, I'm not getting what I need to hear. I'm not buying. I can say that right now. I'm not buying. Now, that could change later. Doesn't make me a hypocrite. Just means I changed my mind. Now, me telling you not to buy, this game is bad. Don't you buy it. Don't you own it. Don't you consume it. Don't you play it. Don't do nothing with it. And then me live streaming it, playing it, and having it, that would make me a hypocrite. But me just saying right now, as far as the evidence I'm being shown, I don't want to buy the game. And then getting the game later, that's not hypocrisy. That's changing my mind. You are literally allowed to do that. You can change your mind. Doesn't make it hypocritical.
He cares.
It's just going to be the same roster over again.
You care.
Same ass roster. And you're going to sit there and you're going to wait 2 years for them to get on the Moro and get on the granola stuff. And then, of course, it'll be half-baked content because it's not in the base game. It'll just be them slapping something together for a fucking...
No more fake sister lore. Yeah. Oh, my God. The fact that DKG says if you are supporting Dokkan and Legends, and you pull an Island Boys, and yeah, bro, you must be, Island Boy. You must be them dudes, man. Playing that Dokkan. Lava has a sister, and that's why she used to beat him up back in the day. The lore makes sense. Yeah, it does make sense, though. It does make sense. She lumped him up pretty good. Okay. She lumped him up pretty good. You gotta sharpen steel, okay? Steel, sharpen steel. The lore will never die. Them Asian dudes basically said, nah, get back to the court. That's what I'm saying. You guys, you think you know, we can do something else other than these microtransactions and STP? Come closer. Yeah? Go fuck yourself. Like, right? Like, that's basically what it is. Like, oh shit. Like, dude, I think he told you to go fuck yourself. Fucking crazy.
5-hour-long DLC, instead of it being actually baked into the base game, it'll just be a hot fix ass fucking DLC pack. I don't care.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. The new Xenoverse 3 looks just like Squadra shit. It's the same type of graphics.
Baked into the base game, it'll just be a hot fix.
I'm not saying the gameplay, but these cutscenes.
Ass fucking DLC pack. I don't care.
Look at this shit. That looks like, yeah, this looks just like John 1000. It's the same shit.
Cares. He'll buy the game. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, we're not gonna play that.
We're not gonna play that, but you played it. You downloaded it. Like you could have cut that part out. Like, right? You could have cut all this shit out. You had the video in your possession. You could chop, trim it up. You can cut it up. You could have did all that editing. You chose not to. Like, right? You chose to have the raw diggity video. Fucking crazy.
And like I said, man, perfection, you incel insist.
He's an incel now. Now you're insulting him. He's an incel now. Bro, how are you not an incel? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You downloaded how many of this nigga's videos?
So you're putting your own half-sister-in-law in your pride.
You know his lore and his backstory? Bro, you can't make this up. How do you know his backstory? Right? Like, you know his backstory is fucking crazy. You know his backstory. That shit. You know his roleplay shit, and you know the lore of his roleplay. You know his backstory shit is crazy, man. Oh my god, man. This nigga, like, yo, how you know this nigga backstory? Like, oh man, y'all pay attention to this video a lot, man. You a fan, bro. Ain't no fucking way you ain't no fan, bro. You a fan. Crazy.
If y'all know, that is his great pride.
No, we don't know, and no one cares. I don't. Why the fuck? Why would I need to know? You didn't want to play his fucking song at the end, but you know his backstory to his CACs? But you got the nerve to call him an incel? I forgot the CAC's name. I bet this nigga knows. I forgot. It hovers over his shit in red. I forgot what it is, but I'm drawing a fucking blank. I can't remember, but I know this nigga knows.
And if y'all who do not know, he is the half brother of Goku, and that makes
see, he know the lore. If y'all do not know, he is the half brother of Goku. Like what? Oh, fucking A, man. Holy shit, man. You can't write this shit, bro. You can't make this shit up.
Go. That makes Chi-Chi his half-sister-in-law. But anyways, guys.
Okay, right? Like, still no relation. Like, right? Like, it's still no relation. Like, right? Like, what are you talking about? Chi-Chi and Goku are not related. Like, right? Like, what the fuck, man? One is a human, one is a Saiyan. No matter how you slice that. Like, even if it's Goku's son, I'm not even gonna get into the logistics, but it's just like, bro, you touching your face again. That is fucking crazy. Both hands this time, Kevin McAllister style. Like, right? This nigga is insane, bro. Oh, the oils, and then he touching his hair. The hair gets all the oil, like the hands got all oily because of the hair. You got more oil in your hair than on your hands, and then you're rubbing it in your face. Oh shit! It's Lord Paragon. The only reason why I remember that is because it's so close to Pentagon. Oh, damn. I forgot all about this shit. I just remember him as Super Itachi. I don't know.
Yeah, that's all I got to say. But
that's all I got to say. He didn't say much. I reacted more. My shit's more fair use than yours.
But he hates on the game. He hates how Xenoverse 2 is going to be.
Hates on the game. Yes. He hates what they're doing with the game. He's not hating on the game. He was the one when Sparking Zero was out and everyone was saying Xenoverse is dead and it's shit and get rid of Xenoverse already. He was the one advocating and trying to help Xenoverse 2. Actually doing videos, actually making content to keep the game alive. That's respectable. So to say that he hates it, he doesn't hate the franchise. He hates what they're doing to the franchise. He sees corruption. He sees bullshit. Like he's calling that out. And you have a problem with him calling that out. So you might be establishment instead of anti-establishment, which is it just damn. But I know that because you have a body pillow.
Beat the last game. He hates it how Xenoverse 3 that he ain't gonna do the things he was gonna do. And yeah. But anyway, guys, I'll just see y'all in the next video.
I gotta see this comment section, okay? Bro, he just wants to goon. Okay. Perfection didn't even mention his characters. This guy did. Perfection didn't mention his characters not once, his pride or any of that shit. This dude did. I just, and again, you're showing this. You could have cut this off. You downloaded the video. You could have cut this whole part off. So who's gooning? Like, right? It's just fucking crazy. Wasn't this guy on his knees sucking off Xenoverse 2 like a vacuum cleaner? The same way y'all are doing 3 and anything Akiriyama does? Y'all do the same thing. You're literally in his comment section right now, and this dude's right now glazing this video. Like, that was trash. Sparking Zero came out. Is he mad that since Xenoverse 3 is on an entirely new engine, why would he be mad about that? He won't be able to get away with the cheesy bullshit anymore? No, because we haven't even seen gameplay. Why would he be worried about that right now? We haven't seen gameplay. Why the fuck would he care if he can quit or not? Every game has a failsafe. Every game allows you to rage quit. That's not even a thing that he's thinking about right now. That's something you're thinking about. Again, this is all residuals from people who inherit beef. He has never faced Itachi. Other people have said some things and he don't like them. Okay, he's just crashing out because he realized that Xenoverse 2 is coming to an end. Well, no, everyone's been saying that. He said the same thing with Sparking. Was it coming to an end then? When Breakers was coming out, he was saying the same thing. When Kakarot was coming out, Perfection was saying the same thing. Y'all are weird as hell. these points and arguments are fucking crazy. This dude needs to get a life. Okay, wow. But you're not concerned about Chris, who downloaded his whole video and had time to react to not give him a view. 50515 says the guy who uses AI to make thumbnails. What is wrong with that? I use AI to make this. What is wrong with that? It's I don't even understand that. You act like it's replacing us. I make my thumbnails for my videos, but my live streams, I don't give a fuck about. I don't even monetize them. I appreciate shout outs to all the contributions even today, but I don't monetize my streams ever. So no, I'm not going to sit here and waste a half a day trying to think of a thumbnail and put it up here when I could just tell AI to do some shit, some slop. What's wrong with that? You know what's crazy? Rhyme Style, he does them. Rhyme Style's using AI. Steedioid's using AI. The Moaning Modder uses AI in his thumbnails. SiriX, everyone else is. But it's a problem when perfection does it. Look, you even got Dashy here. Y'all see this? Dashy is here, guys. Dashy. This is Dashy. Miss Blue, that's Dashy. He is the biggest hater ever in the Dragon Ball community and am getting hype for the final DLC in Xenoverse 3. Wow, Dashy. Don't you do mods? What do you mean you're hype? You're hype for one character? That is crazy. Even Dashy in the chat, y'all. Nobody's safe. I'm sorry. I had to comment. I'm shocked. Like I was purely shocked. I am shocked, Dashy. I know I deal with bullshit on rank 6 years ago and a lot at Cheezers. Like, hey, Chester's? Yeah, I think it says Chester's. Xeno to me is 10 times harder than Sparking Zero. You never know what type of BS you're about to encounter, while online every match is chess. Not knowing someone's moveset, build, and feeling them out is great. I just wish the time was longer. Exactly. So that's crazy. He likes the gameplay in Xeno 2 more than Sparking. He just wished the matches were longer. Crazy. But again, what does that have to do with perfection? I don't understand the perfection. Hey, even from Dashy's point, that's ground, But yeah, this is all the same. I be disliking his videos. He is so negative. Why do you? How is that positive? He's so negative. Isn't that negative, y'all? I dislike all his videos, right? I be disliking his videos because he's so negative, but I be disliking his videos. Isn't that negative? It's a double negative. That's fucking crazy. That is wild, brother. You're the one who's doing negative stuff. Like, right? I don't. Why are you even watching him? Why not just block him if he's negative? If he's negative, if he's so negative, why not just block him? You see me? I block these dudes right after this stream. Steediodge, Moaning Modder, all those dudes are getting blocked. Rhyme, all those Team Rocket Jackets, all the Globetrotter warm-up starter jacket windbreaker guys, all of them are getting blocked after the stream. Because I don't want their fake ass positivity. Like, right? I don't want their Mr. Rogers smiling in my face or their weird ass sick thumbnails. Get in the van type thumbnails that Endakuba has. I don't want to see that shit. The fake hype, the same videos 6 hours ago with the same trailer. He's done the last 6 videos with the same trailer in them. He's just putting the trailer in all his videos and talking about stuff in all the videos. Shit that's not out yet. He's talking about it, but he's being positive. So it's okay because he's being positive. But when Perfection talks about it in a negative light, it's not okay. Crazy. See how that works? And they're talking about the same information they don't know nothing about. You know just as much as we got a catfisher here. We got Lava in the building, bro. What the fuck is Lava doing over here, man? Holy shit, bro. I knew that dude was a piece of shit. I knew he was a piece of shit, bro. This is why I like doing this. I like calling out shit like this, all right? You gotta call out guys like Lava, bro, because they low-key be in here hating, bro. From what I've heard, he doesn't have a PlayStation 5. So he started making these types of videos probably to convince people to not to buy. What? Not to buy the PlayStation or the game? What? And he has a PlayStation 5 because, right? Didn't he stream? And yeah, in the background you could see it, like he streamed before, like, right? Bro, that's quiet. Oh man, lava, bro. What are you talking about? What is that? Right under CJ too, bro. Like, look at that, CJ the Great, right? Wait, doesn't he still have a PS4? I've yet to see him on PS5 at all. I don't know. I have never noticed that. Professional had the 5? I've never noticed that. That's crazy. I could have sworn he was live streaming. I seen it in the background. I have to go back. What the fuck was he expecting? Was he expecting something that didn't relate to the story at all? What story? The story is shit. The story is shit. Okay. All of them use AI. I don't get why people hate when you see AI just a tool. Yeah, it's just a tool. Like, these niggas, y'all love videos with Darkstorm, and he's literally using AI voice. He's not even talking. Like, right? He's not editing. He's not talking. It's just like, bro, is AI's running that channel? Why don't you go to his comment section and make fun of that? But y'all won't do that. It's fucking crazy. There's already Xenoverse 3 hate. Yeah, there was sparking hate. You were the main guy, like, right? Wasn't Rose like the main dude saying it wasn't Xenoverse 3? Or am I wrong? Right? When we kept saying these games were Xeno 3, he was the main one telling people they're meat eating, they're delusional, we're coping, we're seething, we're coping. Like, he was the main person saying people were coping. Bro, I don't get this generation, bro. This shit's so flip-floppy, it's crazy. Like, right? Y'all niggas are hot, cold the next day. Hot and cold the next day. Like, it's crazy, bro. You can't tell a YN anything, right? You can't trust in that shit at all, brother. What the fuck? I could have sworn this dude was always saying that we were coping because we thought it was Xeno 3. We wanted a Xeno 3. Y'all want Xeno 3 so bad. Even the Sparking Zero. Remember, he was the biggest advocate of Sparking Zero. It's not Xeno 3. Xeno 2's dead. Now that the Xeno 3 is announced, he's surprised there's hate, and he's on the bandwagon. Let me guess. Before I watch the video, let me see. Is he on the bandwagon? Because I could be wrong. I could be overshooting the Rose take. Let me see if he's on the bandwagon of the Xeno 3.
Is he supposed to?
That was strange. I'm not gonna lie. That my video is sped up. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, like a DBZ dub character.
Wait, what?
Trying to save you in they bookmarks. Why does this?
Oh god, I hate that shit. He sounds like my nephew. Blah.
Sparking.
No one asks for Xenoverse 3. Watch the game flop just like Sparking. Bookmark. Hey, that nigga Desmond funny. That nigga Desmond funny.
Bookmark this.
I mean, it got 44,000 views. So I mean, yeah. Bookmark it. 40 people did. 40 people did. Yeah. 40 people bookmarked it.
Nobody about to bookmark this weak tweet. What?
Nobody about to bookmark this weak ass tweet, boy. 40 people bookmarked it. Not one or two, 40 people bookmarked it. Probably some of your audience, Rose.
Why did game flop? Jet light sparking. Bookmark this. Nobody about to bookmark this week. What the freak? What? I'm not bookmarking it.
What the freak, boy? I'll tell you, bro. That's how my nephew sounds like. They speak YN.
Bookmark it. Nobody trying to save you in they bookmarks. Why?
But they did. They have 40 bookmarks. What the fuck are you?
Does this MF talk like a DBZ dub?
Why does this motherfucker talk like a DBZ dub character? Wait, what?
of character.
It up. How long was he staring at the camera? Because I got this bitch sped the fuck up. How long was he staring at the camera? Damn. Hey, what the fuck? He still doing that shit, nigga. Damn.
He's supposed to sound like
Oh, that shit had to be like 10 seconds or more. Like,
Naruto or like
that shit getting played, bro. He just got a soundboard, huh? Damn. You could always tell when niggas get new gadgets because they overuse that shit to hell.
Is he supposed to sound like Ichigo?
Another Dragon Ball Z game doing it for Akira Toriyama. Hail Akira Toriyama. This is for you, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. He just passed away and nothing else to do about it. You need to get his name out of your damn mouth, alright?
Whoa! Damn it, Toriyama was the one that made the character? Who else's name are we supposed to use? You? What name is we supposed to use?
This game is incomplete. Whatever this game is going to give you, it's going to cost $70 for a disc.
Well, some games are digital though. I don't even do disc. I buy my shit digital.
Go ahead and react to this one first. We got a Xenoverse 3 hate video. This one is called Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 will suck and garbage. That's not even a complete sentence. I ain't know what will suck and garbage.
He was probably in a rush. Will suck and garbage. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 will suck. And garbage. And he's probably a foreigner. I don't know. Let's see. He's probably a foreigner. But it is in caps, so you don't really get that like spell check you normally get when it's all in caps.
If you got me correcting you on your grammar, that's bad because I suck at grammar.
God damn. Damn, that is bad then. Fuck.
If I'm correcting you, this is bad. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 will suck and garbage. Sure. An incomplete game.
Well, no, it's not really correct in his grammar. It's again, these are tools. He probably just typed it in caps, and in caps they don't let you do spell check. He probably just did it fast. I mean, I do that sometimes too. Like sometimes somebody be like, "Bro, this don't even make any sense. I forgot to put a the, or I put two thes." Like it happens. But I'm like, it's not. I'm waiting for him to say it. Like, is he gonna say the actual words? Dragon Ball Z 3 will suck garbage. And yeah, if he says it, then yeah, that's some fucking crazy grammar. But I don't know. Glauku does a lot of that shit too, and it's hilarious. Welcome back, guys. And yeah, it's.
Hey, we don't even know what the game is like that. $70 scam and future we're talking about DLC. What does he get DLC from?
He said, "What's good, Venom?" He said, "Haha, that shit is funny." He said, "Yeah, Rose was." I thought so, bro. I swear he was calling us and me and Perfection delusional, right? He was sending his crowd over there. I remember that shit very vaguely, because he wanted to speak to Perfection bad about it, about the Sparking Zero stuff too.
Oh, this will be a good drink.
Oh, big tipper.
Hey, BTN, boy. BTN, boy. W Reggie in the freaking chat, though, boy. All right, so let's see what he knows.
I swear to gosh, man. Oh, that's crazy, bro. He sounds just like him.
Dude, he's talking about the scam. He's trying to protect us. So let's see what he does to protect us, bro. Let's see what he's talking about.
Here we go.
And I have a question though. No shade though, but is the beanie like a part of his thing? Cause he got that motherfucker on every single video. Is that like there's another guy who does that. I watch his MMA takes. His name is MMA Guru, right? And for the longest, people thought he was in some wheelchair or some shit, like he was some disabled guy. But apparently he ain't disabled or nothing. But he used to wear this beanie every single fucking video. Like it was a whole thing on his channel about wearing the beanie. So I'm wondering if, because it's even his profile, the MMA Guru dude, he wears the beanie. So I'm wondering if Rose, is that his thing? Is the beanie? Or the dreads attached to the beanie? Like what, is it like a whole hat type thing? Like, what's with the beanie? Like, is it like remembrance of Toriyama? Like, you know, ever since Toriyama passed, I'm gonna wear the beanie. Like, I don't know. Like, somebody give me the lore on the beanie. Like, why the fuck does he wear the hat every single video? Like, that's got it. Like, you don't miss a video without that bitch too. So that's, you know, you got to think about that though, right? I'm finna make a video. I got to sit down. I already got my clothes on for today or whatever the fuck. And then I got to put this beanie on. Right when I do a live or right when I do a video, I got to hop this beanie on. Like, that's, I don't know. That's a lot of dedication, man. That's some dedication.
Yo, Nick, thanks for.
I mean, I guess it's as easy as putting on headphones, you know?
Bit too though, boy. Appreciate that with a bit too though, boy.
XV3 is a scam, but XV2 and it's $20 per DLC wasn't.
Come on, man. You know you don't think about that, bro. You know you don't think about that, bro. You know you don't think about that, bro. Let's see, man.
All right. What do you mean? That was a very valid point.
$1 per DLC was.
Yo, Nick, thanks for the bit too though, boy. Appreciate that with a bit too though, boy.
XV3 is a scam, but XV2 and it's $20 per DLC wasn't.
Yes. That is a very solid point. Like, what?
Come on, man. You know you don't think about that, bro. You know.
Yeah, we're gonna gloss over that. We're gonna gloss over that. Like, come on, bro. We're gonna gloss over that. Like, what? That was a solid point, man.
You know you don't think about that, bro. You know you don't think about that, bro. Let's see, man. Maybe he's spitting facts. Maybe he starts spitting facts. So let's see, man. I'm gonna give him a chance. Let's see what he starts saying.
And Bandai Namco, another Dragon Ball Z game doing it for Akira Toriyama. Hail Akira Toriyama. This is for you, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. He just passed away and nothing else to do about it. Let him rest in peace. All you Dragon Ball OnlyFans, Z fans.
What the hell? Dragon Ball OnlyFans? Bro, this nigga. Yeah.
We can't drop games no more? We can't drop.
A lot of people wear skull caps to try to prevent head dents. Okay, so that could be it. He just wears the beanie, so his head. So I was thinking, like, because the beanie is in every fucking thing he does. So I was wondering, like, okay, well then, bro, like Rose, why don't just have my daughter has them. I bought her the they're AirPods, right? You don't have to have the full headset. You just put the AirPods in your ear. They look like fucking, what's those things them old women be having? What is those things? I'm blanking on the name. I almost said retainer. Oh, damn it. But it's just like colloquial piece that people put in. It's like not like a Bluetooth, but what is that shit called? Hearing aid, right? It's like that, but they're like a headphone, or they're like a hearing aid. It looks like a hearing aid, but it's actually like a headphone. I don't know if you ever seen AirPods, but they're like that, but they're all black, and you could just put them, and no one, and since you have dreads, no one will even see them shits, right? I don't know. Try some of that. You don't want the head dent, but he might like the head dent. I don't know. He might like, I don't know. It feel like it's hot as fuck, and I'm gonna be wearing this fucking beanie on my head. I already got a head full of dreads. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. To each his own, though. Hearing aids? Hearing aids. There we go. Yeah, hearing aids.
Didn't Toriyama was the one that
probably it's the mic quality.
Main character? Who else name are we supposed to use? You? What name is we supposed to use? They said might be jealous, boy. What name did he want us to use?
All right, come on.
That boy crazy.
Do nothing about it. And I said this once again on my Dragon Ball Z videos. After Akira Toriyama passes away, Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super is official. Dragon Ball Z is officially dead, and whatever the new Dragon Ball series, the Dragon Ball Galactic, whatever.
Dragon Ball Z was dead in 1996. All right, or before that? Because GT ended in 96. So Dragon Ball Z was dead in like 95. Right. Dragon Ball Z was dead long before that. Like, it's Dragon Ball Z ended, bro. It ended a long time ago, probably before y'all was born.
That new saga is coming up.
I swear GT ended in like 96. So DBZ had to end well before that.
Everything taking over Akira Toriyama's legacy, it's all considered non-canon. Okay, it has nothing to do with the story. It just ended.
What is... Yo, Avery, thanks for the big...
None of this should have anything to do with the story. It's a fucking video game. Like, just like the movies. The movies aren't canon. No one canonizes the movies, right? It's all bullshit. It's a fucking video game.
Hey, Warrior membership,
don't play. Help from Akira Toriyama, bruh.
Not according to him, bro. You don't want us to say his name, bro. If they didn't say his name, he would have had a problem. Why didn't say Akira Toriyama? Why didn't Akira Toriyama? Why didn't Akira... Hey, so you can't win with him. You can't win. Can't win with him. Yo, thank you so much for the bit too, though. Boy, I appreciate it, though, bro. He had a mad and whispering it. Yeah, man. Boy, like super tweaking, man. Yo, sorry. Thanks for the beat too, Sarge.
I don't care what you Dragon Ball Z fanboy said. Yeah, that new guy, he's gonna take Akira Toriyama over, and he's gonna start continuing the saga. He's gonna make this great. He's doing it for Akira Toriyama. No, dude, just Akira Toriyama, his mind, his possessive IQ, his possessive whatever. This new author who's gonna write the new manga for the Dragon Ball Super, and for whatever the Galactic Patrol. I don't watch anime anymore. Whatever they're gonna be putting into the new Dragon Ball Super.
That was weird. Just why would you even insert that? I don't watch anime anymore. Like imagine that. Just slipping. I don't watch porn anymore. Like what? Why was that was weird? Like Freudian slip. I don't know. That was weird to say. Like it was a weird statement. Like why even mention that? I don't watch anime anymore.
Series, you cannot do what Akira Toriyama does. Make Dragon Ball Z great again. It's done, dude. You cannot do nothing about it. Bandai.
So is he saying that since Akira Toriyama passed, he don't want no more?
Hell?
It's done, dude. You cannot do nothing about it. Bandai.
So is he saying
does make Dragon Ball Z great again? It's done, dude. You cannot do nothing about it. Bandai.
So is he saying that since Akira Toriyama passed, he don't want no more Dragon Ball? Is that what I'm hearing?
I mean, do you really? If the person who created it died, like, doesn't their vision for it die too? Like, why would I want it to continue? Right? Like, I say I made something. It's mine. I made it. I got you guys hooked on. You guys fuck with it. But when I die, I mean, the shit should die with me. What if you write it like that? What if you write it like that? Like you write it to where when you pass, the whole shit passes. Like, what's wrong with that? There's been plenty of shows and animes and cartoons that I've watched where people have died and I stopped watching it. That's completely understandable. Like certain characters make and break shows. Like if they leave or they're gone, I'm not watching. Sometimes you come for that character. Like you wanted to watch that specific character. That makes sense.
Is that what he's talking about? He gonna get beat.
Why you talking like he gonna get beat if he make noise?
You know what's gonna happen if he speak up. What? Dad gonna come in the room. What are you doing up? No thing. We go hit record quick as hell, boy.
But that's what I mean. Like, so you guys want kid audiences. Like, I don't want no dad coming in. And I wish my dad would. Like, right? Like, but I just like what y'all want. Y'all all garner like these kid audiences. Like, no, ain't no dads coming through. Ain't no moms coming through. Ain't no grannies coming through. None of that. Like, right? Niggas ain't coming. I don't know. Like, everybody got to live with their parents. Because it seems like it's the same old, right? It's just like when I was growing up. As soon as the person in your group gets a car, not all y'all are walkers, right? Not all y'all do is walk. Walking sucks. Walking is the most shittiest thing in the world. It's terrible to walk. It's lame as fuck to walk now. Just because one person in your friend group got a car. Well, one friend in your friend group got a job. So now everybody in your friend group is broke. All y'all niggas broke. I got a job. So everybody's broke. Like, right? Like, it's that mentality is fucking wild to me, man. Like, everybody live with their mom because I don't live with my mom. Like, right? Like, so y'all must live with y'all moms.
Can't talk. It's a D5 language.
And dads and shit.
You're not a D5 language, boy. You know, dad go bust in that room with that big ass brown belt.
Nah, man, that shit is played out. I'm 100%. Today's parents don't do that. I don't whoop my kids. One, I don't need to, but I do a stern look or my voice projects or gets deep. That's all I need to do. Hell, I don't even need to say shit twice. Whooping your kids is out. That shit been out. Once I got the height of my mama, that shit out. Like shit ain't no more. No. She used to, she would, build us as a man, do as best she could. But once I could stare her into her eyes, that whooping shit was out. Like, right? Like, who finna whoop me? I can stare you into your eyes. Like, what the fuck? Nah, whoopings is out, bro. I don't know who's beating on their kids. They call that beating your kids. You can get CPS called on you. You can get your kids taken away. So that narrative, those jokes, that shit is out. That shit is played. Y'all ruined that shit. Niggas like you probably, Rose. Like niggas like you probably ruined that shit. Like you look like you'll tell. Like right, you look like you'll tell. She was whooping me. He was whooping me. He came in the room with a belt. Like, you look like you would tell. Like, he look like he tell it. But no, that shit, that whooping kids is out. That shit is played. Shit, you could threaten. Don't let me get the belt. Like, you could threaten, but you know, like kids today don't know that. Who's still getting ass whooping?
That boy knows start tweaking. What? Let's go to bed at 5. Record this in the morning, bro. Go to bed at 5.
And Namco, you gotta stop exploiting these fanboys, dude. You gotta stop exploiting these Dragon Ball Z YouTube content creators out there making money out of these idiotic subscribers and viewers by.
Yo, Joe, thanks for the beat too.
He said, "Nah, raise your child upright. Typically, don't need a belt unless they do something like wild and stealing and such. Even stealing, like you don't take a belt to somebody who's stealing. Like you really talk to them about that. You really gotta, this should if they out there." Klepto and they really stealing out here like that, that's different. You know what I mean? But a belt ain't gonna correct that. Like in a sense, like yeah, they used to use fear on us. Hell yeah, my mom used to whoop my fucking ass. Like right, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when at a certain point, she just realized that shit wasn't good. I shouldn't have been doing that. But my mama was young, she was just doing what people did to her, what her parents did to her. You know what I'm saying? Like it's generational shit. And then it got down to me and I don't do that shit. And I realized me not doing that, my kids are good. They're good. They don't do my daughter's a handful because she has the tism, Bless my baby. She has the tism, but I don't need to whoop her or nothing like that. My daughter's one of those where she don't like you being angry at her. She don't like you being mad at her. She's one of those. So it's just like, again, if I give a stern look or, hey, if my voice gets deep, it's, straighten up. But she the type. She don't like people being mad at her. She don't want nobody being upset. So they just, you don't need to do all that. See, some of y'all need ass whoopings, though. I'll let you know that. Some of y'all do. Not, not all kids, but some of y'all out here, you need an ass whooping. But I was just saying that shit played out. They don't really do that shit no more. I don't know. I don't be hearing that shit. Not from my cousins, not from my sisters, not from my brothers. I don't know nobody who be getting their ass whooped or be whooping their kids. That shit we kind of broke that shit.
Oh, Joe Jackson skull scissor.
Joe Jackson style ass whoopings is crazy. Shit. I remember getting that from our granddaddy. Go get that Switch. And you better pick a good one too. Because if I have to pick it, oh man. Damn.
I saw something. Joe Jackson? What's Joe Jackson for? Yo, thanks for the.
What's Joe Jackson? That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm too old for this crowd, bro. I'm just who is Joe Jackson? He don't even know who Joe Jackson is. Like I'm just too old for this shit. I'm too old for this crowd, bro. This generation is 5+ years. It has to be. For you to not know who Joe Jackson is, my brother knows who Joe Jackson is. He's 22. Yeah, my brother was born in 2004. So yeah, my brother's 22. He knows who Joe Jackson is. How old is Rose? He can't be that old. I don't know. He still got a baby face. I don't know. I don't know his situation. I'm not gonna speculate like that, but I don't know. He don't look that old. The way his vernacular is, the way he talks, very, very YN-esque, very urban, super urban, very fucking urban, almost scary. Like clutch your wallet, hide your purse, walk across the street. Urban. That's what I'm getting from Rose. God damn it, you're urban.
You too, Anwar. It's exploding.
This nigga scares me. I swear, I'd be scared of Rose at night. He's got dreads. Like, you know what I mean? He's black. Like, right? It's all everything to be afraid. Everything you need to be afraid. All the recipe, that you get from this guy. He looks like a hood, right? What block does he rep? Right? Is he one of those? Is he a gang? Is he ganging them? Is he folksing them? What is he? What's the M stand for? Murder?
Readers, the fanboys, the fake elites, they're going to be milking a lot of views, making what ifs, or they're going to be making my theories. Then think that's going to be on Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 just to.
Didn't I tell you go to bed before 9?
I tell you to go to bed before 9.
Before 9 is crazy, man. I had to go to bed before 9 o'clock. Super get extra. We get extra rest, what? Yo, thanks for.
No, you got to go to bed at 9 o'clock. Yeah, you live with your parents. That's crazy. Damn, 9 o'clock bedtime. Damn, fucking 9 o'clock bedtime. I think I was 9 years old when I had a 9 o'clock bedtime. I don't know. Like, that's been so long ago. Damn. Shit, my kid, well, no, my daughter's still, because I heard her ass laughing. My oldest, she's 15 though. But I heard her laughing. But she ain't got school tomorrow, so they got church in the morning. But she should be, you know, she got signing to do, so I don't know why she's still up.
For the B2 change?
Farm for money, dude. You got this Dragon Ball franchise need to be
Whoa, it's Majin. Or Murder Block. Okay. I know what these people do. He looks like he got switches and the whole 9. I'm telling you, man. These dreadhead dudes, I'm telling you.
Dude, I swear, because these Dragon Ball Z content creators, they're going to be hyping up this game.
Is he getting mad at me? Why is he so mad? Nigga, you uploaded a video. What the frick are you talking about? You uploaded too. Like, you took the time out your day to upload a video too. What the freak is what are you talking about?
With the little soldiers, the little followers, the little...
Yo, my boy Lil Greg with the big $10 donation.
Xenoverse 3 will flop. If people think Xenoverse 3 will flop, then they just need to stay on Xenoverse 2 simple.
Dude,
we are on Xeno 2. Just because we think it will flop, we have no faith in Bandai. It's not really the faith in the game. It's faith in Bandai. People who glaze Xeno 3 probably live with their parents. Right? We can do the same thing to you, brother. But thanks for the 10, though.
Bro, everybody thinks body game, bro.
Big
Anybody
up
that's
to the
like
10.
Squatting right now, they're definitely going to freaking body game, bro. 100%, bro. Thanks for the beat 10, my boy Lil Greg, oh boy. Appreciate the beat 10, oh boy.
Fanboy peasant soldiers, bro, donated their money to their favorite YouTubers, trying to stimulate this game to be the greatest game of the year. It's not. So what happened with Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero? What happened with Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2? Where's everybody talking about?
So you staying here, demon?
Yeah, that's right, because
I mean, I'm telling you right now, and I'm not even joking. This President Rose guy gives me King Von vibes. That's all I'm saying. Okay? That's all I'm saying.
Oh no, you made the call back then. Oh. I made the call back then. We didn't know you made the call.
He is black and he has dreads. 100% he'll do murder.
Wait. Oh no, he made the call back then. This is like,
hey, I call the cops if I seen him in my neighborhood. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. This is 11 o'clock, yeah. This is what this is, bro. 11 o'clock, yeah. What the freak is this, bro?
Nobody's not playing Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse 2 and not Sparking Zero. Where's all the talk? Where's all the hype at? Where's all the same energy that you guys dislike my video and then move on and not...
Whoa, not gonna lie, but this just sound like jealousy or some shit. You dislike my videos, you move on, you go to somebody else. Dang, they can force us to like...
I've seen this shit.
Bro, what is like... It's a whole board of sound, brother. Like, there's other sounds you can play. Like, does he not? You see how one fucking sound on that shit? Play another sound. Like, right? You have a soundboard or sound deck. I don't know, but you got more sounds, brother. This nigga spamming the same sound, bro. My autism is starting to fuck up. Like, right? Like, if I had autism, it's flaring up. Right? Like, my pretend autism is flaring right now. Like,
shit, a few days ago, I was dying laughing. Look at his channel. All he do is hate rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
That boy, super professional hate, boy. All you do is dislike on my channel.
Well, you got detractors, bro. You're pretty, you know, he up there. Bro's up there, 86K. He does pretty decent. So I mean, yeah, man, you gonna have some haters. You know, that's a good thing, though.
Then years later saying, "Oh, you're all right, Mr. Nintendo lives. You're all right, Mr. Kaito. You're right all along. Why didn't you just give me credit?"
Shit, the best thing is to get the haters to pay you to hate. Oh man, that feels so good. You got to change your pants.
I'm not gonna lie, man. This is worship, bro. You want us to like worship him? This is crazy, bro. This is freaking crazy. Like, he wants worship. This is crazy, bro. Did Peter Channel trying to be fake, young, definite?
Trying to be fake, young, defiant.
Oh, defiant, bro. I don't know who that is, bro. Yo, thanks for the beat too. Oh yeah, I just like this is crazy, bro. Yo, thanks for the beat too. Hammer with the beat too, and my boy bro with the beat too.
Oh yeah, I disliked BTW.
He talking now. He talking crazy now, but he still plays it. Bro, he gonna be the first one pre-ordering it, bro. We already know. He gonna get it on PlayStation and Xbox. He gonna be the first one to get it, bro.
He talking crazy.
If you get it on PlayStation and Xbox, yeah, you will make out with your sibling. Hell, if you buy this on Xbox, you probably make out with your siblings right now. You know? And guys, you know, it's not good to do that. You know what I mean? There's other people out here in the world, you know, There's practicing religions. There's prayer groups. There's things you can join. You don't have to continuously make out with your siblings. Just don't do that. Please don't do that. But if you are playing Dokkan, investing any type of money in Sparking Zero, I'm gonna pray for you, bro, and your sibling, because y'all niggas weird.
Crazy now, but he'll still
Ain't
play
no one going back to his video and say that. Yeah, I don't think nobody's going back to his video and say that, bro. Thanks so much for the beat too.
Forgotten me? Have you forgotten what I said?
Some Alabama shit,
you know why?
exactly.
Because you're a Dragon Ball Z
Ain't no
fanboy.
one going back to his vid.
When you're
Shut that up.
when you're Dragon Ball Z fanboy,
Z ended
your
in
ears,
the
your
early
understanding has been
96,
blocked.
GT
No matter how
in
hard
early
I can speak the
97.
truth into
Okay,
you,
so I was like 1 year off. Yeah, that was my point. So I don't know what he's saying. You're gonna ruin Z, bro. Z was probably before you were even born. Most of you were even born. Like, Z ended already. How can you ruin something that's already done? And the guy who made it died. Z died, the creator died. You can't fuck up Z. You just can't. That's why I love Dragon Ball Z. That's my favorite shit out of the whole franchise or whatever the fuck. I don't care about whatever they do. I don't care if they expand, extend. I don't give a fuck what they do, because my favorite and always will be was Z. Z is over. You can't fucking tarnish it even more. You can't fuck it up. I don't care how many voice actors come out and they're diddling or doing weird shit. It doesn't matter. It's Z. Z is the show, not the diddlers. Okay, the voice actors, they can be weird all they want to. All right, they're fucking pieces of shit and they're weird, whatever. But has nothing to do with the actual show. So the show's still intact. You can never fuck that up. It is the greatest action fighting anime of all time, without a doubt. Yeah, my city is on fire. All I hear is sirens.
Said in the video, you can't. Why? Because you're being too much of a Dragon Ball Z fanboy. And how many times will I take for you to understand me? Nobody plays Sparking Zero and Xenoverse 2. They're all busy playing the most played games on Steam, on PlayStation 5, and on Xbox Series X. They will show the gameplay. And if you're going to show the gameplay in the future, just watch. It will be just like Xenoverse.
He does have a point. Everybody is on Steam and revamped and mods. I checked the player base yesterday. He is absolutely right, though. Nobody is playing these games. Now, there was a little bit of boost. There was 5,000 more people that boosted up playing Sparking yesterday when I checked. Between it was early morning and the afternoon. But simply, I think that is because of the announcement that we did get that we're getting new shit in the summer. So that like when there's no content, no one's playing these games. When there's no content, nobody's playing this shit.
First two, and remember.
No, wait, what? A Xenoverse game might play like Xenoverse? What we?
All right, I'm done with this shit. This shit's starting to fuck with my head. Fucking Beanie. But anyway, Beanie Man. Shouts to Beanie Man. President Rose. Make sure you subby W up to President Rose. All right, with the beanie. He's an urban style Niger individual who does a lot of Dragon Ball Z content. Okay. Shouts to Rose. All right, guys, but that's probably it for me tonight, man. I've had enough. I've had enough of this shit. Okay. All right, but I'll be back. You guys already know, and I'll definitely be back because of the All-Stars here tonight. I want to give a special shout outs to Sham the God, okay, for the $5. Absolutely amazing. Okay, that's getting another video and another stream. I really appreciate that $5, man. Goes a long way, especially on this channel. Shout outs to Haseo, the first lady of this whole thing. She paid her $10 towards me getting Invincible. I really appreciate that as well. More streams, more videos for you guys. All right, I appreciate the love and every dollar that's sent. Thank you. Okay, continue to support me, and I'll continue to support you guys. You know. You already know. Again, I will see you guys in the next episode. I got a video. What are we doing? What are we doing? Fuck. Hold on. Let me check. No, that's excuse me. But yeah, got a video coming tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow. I got a video tomorrow. Be on the lookout for that. I forgot what video games. Yeah, it's video games part 2. We're doing that tomorrow. I got a short I'm gonna do tomorrow as well. So you got 2 pieces of content for Sunday, and then Monday I'm gonna come back with another stream, okay, for you guys. And I will see you all in the next episode. I appreciate all the 10 people who stayed out here tonight. Thank you, every last one of y'all, even the ones lurking in the shadows, even the hate watchers. I appreciate you too. Because definitely CJ will bring his dusty ass over here later. Shout outs to CJ though. But okay. Appreciate y'all, man. Shout outs to Perfection. Make sure you like, subscribe over to Perfection. Make sure you like and subscribe over to Chris, the zombie, or zombie Chris. Let me say that right. Let me get don't misquote the guy. No, I think I deleted and blocked him already. But yeah, definitely subscribe to Chris Zombie Chris, the channel I was on earlier. Yeah, check him out. All right, check him out. Shout outs. Check out Sham the God, because he is back, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, shout outs to Sham the God, but he is back. Make sure you check him out. He has good Call of Duty stuff. Okay, he's got the World War Duty. Okay. All right, he's doing the duty, and he's got Sonic on there. All right, good nostalgia. I was watching him play that the other day. It was pretty nice. I cleaned my house to it. It was pretty cool. But yeah, man, he's got Sonic. He's got some good shit. You know, shouts to the Destiny Queen. You know, Destiny 2. All right, you're definitely vampiric as fuck if you're playing Destiny 2. Okay, definitely. I know a couple chicks that play Destiny 2, and they're vampiric as hell. Pale skin. They look like Dracula. It's crazy. But yeah, man, shout out to Destiny 2. Shout out to Lava, and fuck Lava though. Man, honestly, Lava be getting beat up by his sister. That shit is hilarious. Okay. But shout outs to Lava. Okay. Again, shout outs to Gray Leo. Okay. Appreciate Gray Leo as always, man. Thank you. Thank you, Gray Leo. Okay. God damn it. I'm in the wrong section. Okay. Yeah. Good night. Good night. Good night, Gray Leo. Good night, Mike. Okay, good night, Mike. I really appreciate you guys stopping by. Okay, stopping by, hitting that like button. Jet Mad, okay, Jet Mad, man. Appreciate you as well. Shouts to Sora. I know Sora couldn't make it today, but shouts to Sora. All right, shouts to Sauce 365. All right, shouts to my guy Sauce. Shouts to George. You already know. Shouts to my George, man. George, my brethren. All right, shouts to George. Shouts to Nap, of course. Nap City Cell Gaming. Zajan, of course. Okay, Tavios. And of course, man, shout outs to you guys. All right. Every last one of y'all, man. Appreciate every last one of y'all pulling up on me. Shout outs to Six World, too. Make sure y'all sub EW to Six World. Go over there and hit the sub and like buttons. And yeah, I'll see y'all next episode. Oh, yeah. Special shout outs to Dusty. Yeah, Dusty was in there. Appreciate Rose, TT Saiyan Gamer. Appreciate you as well. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. All right. Oh, yeah. KZN Nation. Can't forget the KZN. All right, don't forget the KZN. And Gamer Lover, shout out to him as well, even though he's so dumb. All right, but I appreciate y'all, man. Don't hate the player, hate the netcode. Peace and love, man.